Can you yodel, Bird?
No, clearly no.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, what?
How do you do it?
That's it?
I don't know. I don't
Can
know.
you just say yada, yada, yada?
Is that yodeling?
No. Nada. No.
Wait, what was that?
That's
not yodeling.
And why are you putting your finger in your ear when you do that?
So I can
what is the
hear my pitch
what is
better.
The secret?
Yeah,
oh,
you
okay.
can hear your pitch better when you do
Oh, is that a secret trick? Is that what
so
that
you can
is?
look like Mariah Carey
That's
in
awesome.
the
Is that
One
what
Sweet
you're
Day
doing?
video.
Yeah, if you put your
okay.
hand on your ear, now you'll be able to yodel. Watch.
There's some kind of trick if you cover up one ear? Is that a musical thing? Am I learning something here, or is that just nonsense?
It's a musical tactic.
It's nonsense.
Yeah.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
What's up? Welcome to the KVJ Show. Happy Thursday, y'all.
Yeah, I'm
Happy Thursday.
That's right, baby. Gotta get those plans together if you don't have them already. Y'all got anything going on this weekend yet? What you looking at?
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
Yeah?
We're having a big seance at my place on Saturday night.
You are?
Oh, yeah. We're bringing in all the ghost equipment because we've been having some major activity at my place, and we're going to see what's going down.
Really?
Yeah, and Vicky, our ghost expert, she's
Yeah.
got the best equipment in the business, updated equipment. It's going to be awesome.
Where do you go to buy this equipment? Is there like some ghost surplus store that sells these kind of things?
It's like Toys R Us, but it's Ghost R Us.
Yes.
Hopefully they're not going out of business.
That's a great question. I will ask her that.
Okay, yeah.
Because some of it is real equipment, just regular equipment that you're just hooking up, and then the other stuff is, yeah, you like your spirit boxes and all that.
Because I know, like in Ghostbusters, they had to build their own, cross-stream, what do they call those things? Ectoplasmic?
Yeah.
Something or other? Shotguns? I don't even know, but...
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, well, she has a spirit box kind of a thing, so yeah,
Wow.
she has all that stuff. So that's a great question.
You ever looked inside her spirit box?
Well,
Hey.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, I got you.
Sexy.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, that's some fascinating stuff. What about you, Virginia?
I'm going to Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Is this the Little Smile Stars Ball there?
It is.
Cool.
So Philadelphia has a chapter of Little Smiles, and their Stars Ball is on Saturday night.
Okay.
So a crew of us from here at the
Oh, that's
Little
fun.
Smiles in
Yeah.
West Palm are going up there to support.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And on Saturday during the day, our old intern Annabelle,
Yeah.
she's doing a live show.
Oh, no way. Where?
In New York City.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's doing a live podcast. She's got
cool.
like thousands and thousands and thousands
doing
of
great.
fans. She's doing really good with
So
her
great.
podcast.
Yeah.
So she's doing a live show in New York City. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna,
awesome.
I'm going to jump on a train from Philly and
Yeah.
jet to New York real quick, see her show, come running back to Philly
Oh, that's
real quick.
awesome.
And yeah, I'm really excited to be able to cram in a little visit with her too.
Tell her we said hey.
I will.
Yeah, Jaybird would like to smash her vehicle again with a ball bat.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, that's big
I'll tell her.
stuff. Big stuff. On Friday, I'm going to be hanging out Flavors Wellington Food and Wine Festival.
Look at you.
I'm sophisticated with wine and fancy food. And it's an
Wow.
equestrian event.
Whoa.
Yes, I am going
You
to
are
be.
in it. You're Kevin's with the ponies,
Yeah,
Ralston.
I'm going to be riding a horse and jumping it shirtless.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't even know who you are anymore, man.
I know. You'll be turning it out, yes.
Please take video.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Yeah. It's going to be very fancy. So if you'd like to join me, you can get the tickets off of our Facebook page and website, kvjshow.com. And then Saturday, hopefully, going to be going to Miami Hurricanes, got their spring football game. So going to check that out. It's a little action this weekend. So, and then next Friday, we're back to cocktails and karaoke.
That's right.
Yes.
So this Friday we're off. Next Friday we're back.
There you go. So there's some of your weekend plans. Of course, tomorrow on the show, we'll get you everything going on this weekend. If you want to be in the know everything's going to be going on. I know the Barrett Jackson Car Show is going down. That's one of the big events this weekend. So we'll be covering it all for you tomorrow. Big event coming up this morning, though, 8 a.m. Shout out $1,000 in cash with the WRMF cash code. All you got to do is just be listening right about 8 a.m. and you could win.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, I will tell you where they are in the Kevin Spacey investigation. You know, they're coming after him a little bit. He's got multiple cases that are open alleging sexual assault. Where is the Los Angeles County's case headed? We'll get into that coming up in just a second. Before we do that, Corey Feldman, I am fascinated by this cat. I don't know if he's telling the truth. I don't know if this really happened, but here he is giving details about that supposed stabbing. You know, he was at a red light and he claims that somebody bum rushed him and stabbed him while he was in his vehicle. Here's a blow by blow for you of what he says happened that night.
Okay.
I lock the door. He pulls on the door. He opens it with ease. The door just opened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if he had like some kind of magnetic device or what. But he got the door open, lunged in one time, stabbed me like that, and pulled back out, and that was it. I couldn't see it because it was dark. It was nighttime.
Where did he get you?
As I said, it was like right here.
Can you show me?
Well, it's faded now. You won't really see much.
I thought it just happened.
Well, the stab wounds usually fade.
Well, what they stabbed him with, according to the night of report, was some kind of needle.
Yeah.
It wasn't a full-on like blade.
Okay.
He talks
And
about
we're
how
weeks out from it happening.
well, he's saying that there could be a poison inside him that could take him out in 6 months now. He doesn't know.
Oh, right. Mysterious poison that's non-detectable now, but
Yes.
yeah. Okay, it's quite a
It
conspiracy
sounds like
theory.
a movie plot.
Yeah.
It's
They open your car door and stab you with some kind of chemical agent.
He locked his door. He opened it up with one of those magnetic things that unlocks doors.
What
It
is
is-
that thing? I've never seen that.
I don't know.
They have a magnetic thing that does that?
Gosh, I hope not.
I mean, that's horrifying.
Can't anybody get any of our cars open?
That
then?
is a
I'm
good
gonna be a
question.
little uneasy in traffic today if that's the case.
Will it work with a refrigerator magnet? Because I got a few of those. Let's
Oh my
try
goodness.
How do I even look that up? Magnetic things that open door. Like, how do I even look that up?
Yeah.
it. It sounds like something he
Tough.
made
Yeah,
up.
It's gonna be tough.
In other news, it sounds like The Rock has Jumanji news for all of us. If you're a big fan of the new movie Jumanji, here's The Rock.
About 2:30 in the morning to be exact. You guys officially made Jumanji Sony's biggest domestic movie ever.
Wow.
Beating Spider-Man and 007 and all these other amazing movies over the decades. I mean, it's incredible. I've never in my wildest of wild dreams did I ever think that Jumanji would be in the billion-dollar conversation. I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. As producer of Jumanji, we are working on the sequel right now. And speaking of giving the audience what they want, I'm going to go ahead and kill Kevin Hart's character off for good, and everybody will be happy.
All right. There we go.
And finally here, what's going on with the Kevin Spacey investigation? The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department released a statement yesterday saying the Special Victims Bureau began an investigation into these alleged sexual assaults involving Mr. Spacey. The events were reported to have taken place in a bunch of different places, and they completed the investigation and are filing for consideration. So they don't believe that this will be a case for long. They believe it'll be rejected because it happened back in 1992. Now, there are other allegations from the 90s, and they say those as well are outside of the statute of limitations. So somebody has to come forward with more recent stuff on him. There are still active investigations going on in London and Nantucket, but it sounds like all the ones that came forward in LA happened in the 90s, and the statute of limitations just keeps them from being able to prosecute. Ooh. And that is what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest. If you want to meet Black Panther and Paw Patrol, they're going to be out Saturday and Sunday, April 28th and 29th at the South Florida Fairgrounds. Get your free kids tickets at adayforkids.com.
A lot of people are talking about how they want to go out there and meet Kevin Ralston. That's the buzz.
It is, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's great to hear. Well, that's fantastic. Hey, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I seem to know a good bit, or at least have studied a good bit when it comes to diet and what to eat. But, a big part of it is not just what you eat, but what you eat together. And that part I've not really studied a lot. So when I saw this list of bad food combos saying, don't eat this with this, in and of itself, maybe not too bad, but it's bad for your body when you eat them together because it kind of like, and it says, open up them fat stores and put it right in.
Oh.
What food combos should you not eat together unless you're just trying to look more fat? So some people might be.
Probably cookies and cream.
Not possibly, but there's a lot of stuff, including like what you don't want to eat with wine while drinking it, because it will go right to your hips and your butt and your gut.
You got my attention because I like to drink wine with everything.
Yeah, right, exactly. This food definitely need to stay away from. I'll give you that list coming up next.
Want to meet and hang with KVJ? Find out where we'll be at kvjshow.com.
Have you always wanted a cosmetic procedure but just don't have the $5,000 or $10,000 sitting around? Or have you ever tried financing and been turned down because your credit isn't perfect? Well, get ready to have your procedure. Just go to surgeryapproval.com and fill out the secure application. Select the procedures of your choice from breast augs, lipos, facial surgeries, hair transplants, or any other cosmetic procedure you can think of. A financial expert will work out a great price and then call or email you with payment terms. All you need is an active checking account, social security number, and be a Florida resident. After you receive your pre-approval, their representatives will help you set up a free consultation with a board-certified surgeon, and absolutely no obligation on your part. This is the only opportunity like this, so get on it now. Go to surgeryapproval.com and finally get that cosmetic procedure you've always wanted. So even if you have no credit or bad credit, surgeryapproval.com will have a finance plan for you. Most people will even have a variety of terms and finance plans to choose from. So log on now to surgeryapproval.com.
You've seen him on the record-breaking hit comedy film series The Hangover and is the host of The Fighter and The Kid podcast. Now see him live. Brian Callen, up close and personal, this Thursday through Sunday at the Palm Beach Improv.
I don't have a hero's name. Brian. Brian's here. We're safe now. I want a Spanish nickname. That's when you know you're a badass, when they give you a Spanish nickname, man. I keep a pinky to kick a door open and have a girl go, El Gato.
These shows are selling out quickly, so get your tickets now at PalmBeachImprov.com. That's PalmBeachImprov.com.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. If you've had difficulty getting pregnant, it may be time to see one of the skilled fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 866-770-2168 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts, or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida physicians consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists, have been helping couples realize their dreams of parenthood for over 30 years. IVF Florida has fertility clinics conveniently located throughout Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Martin counties, all providing comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or log on to IVFFlorida.com for more information.
Don't touch that dial, because right now this exact commercial is being broadcast on other stations, so there's no need to switch. Unless, of course, you want to switch to Geico. They have a local agent in your area that could not only help you save on car insurance, but also home and renter's insurance. Call or visit your local Geico agent today. And now for your local forecast. Tonight, it will be dark.
Loan amounts based on income and other qualification factors. Borrowers often use payday loans over a period of months, which can be expensive. Need cash? If you need cash to get caught up on bills, you can now get up to $500 cash right here in Florida. Just dial *500 on your mobile phone, and we will text you a link to our store closest to you. That's right. Dial *500 and see how fast we can get you the cash you need. If you need cash fast, dial *500. If you need cash to help pay your bills or cover an emergency purchase, dial *500 now. That's *500. You can pick up your cash at a store near you or complete online. Just dial *500. The check cashing store is now the fast and easy way to get cash when you need it. For quick cash now to pay bills, dial *500 on your mobile phone so you can get your cash fast from online or one of the check cashing stores near you. To get cash fast, dial *500. *500.
O'Reilly.
Save on your next oil change when you purchase 5 quarts of O'Reilly conventional motor oil and a MicroGuard filter for only $16.99, or upgrade to high mileage for $17.99. Extend the life of your vehicle and improve engine performance with O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Want to save big on your next car? Then head to Ed Morse Delray Toyota. We know price sells cars, and we will honor all dealers' ads, so we won't waste your time or your money. Plus, right now at Ed Morse Delray Toyota, get huge savings on the latest 2018 pre-owned Camry LE, starting at just $17,900. Yes, only $17,900. And even if your credit isn't the best, Ed Morse Delray Toyota lenders are on hand to help get you pre-approved today. Don't miss your chance to drive home the latest 2018 pre-owned Toyota Camry today for just $17,900. So make sure your next car is backed by Morse, because if it has our name on it, you have our word on it. At Ed Morse Delray Toyota on Federal Highway between Linton and Yamato, or click DelrayToyota.com. Visit DelrayToyota.com/honor with approved credit plus tax, tag, title, and $7.99 dealer fee. Used 2018 Camry LE, expires April 30th, 2018.
Hello, is anyone there? This is Will Robinson of the 24th Colonist Group, calling any survivors. You copy? I'm making a record of this because it seems I'm the first human to discover evidence of an alien intelligence.
Danger, Will Robinson.
An adventure you have to see to believe. Watch Lost in Space. All episodes April 13th, only on Netflix.
Moving is one of those things that you do not want to do by yourself, and you don't want to do it with your friend and his truck. You want to do it with the professionals that are going to do it so quick and so efficiently and so amazing. They're going to pack everything for you. They're going to move it all. Then they're going to unpack it at the new place. The Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. This is the way to go.
They did it for me. They did it for my dad, Randy. They'll do it for you. They had me out of my place in under about 2 hours, packed, ready to go, living in my new place.
Yeah, they can come in real handy, too. Let's say you don't have just a whole house or apartment to move. Maybe you just got a couple things, or you got something you want to store for a while. They can take care of that. And really cool thing about the Good Greek Moving and Storage is they're fully licensed and insured.
They're hiring, too. If you're looking for a gig, they're looking for sales positions. They're filling driver positions, mover positions. Email your info to info@greekmoving.com. And when you're ready for your move, just pick up your mobile phone and push ** Greek. That's ** Greek, or go to greekmoving.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
No matter what's causing your sniffy, sneezy symptoms, don't just put up with it. Care Now Urgent Care is open 7 days a week to quickly diagnose and treat seasonal allergies. Care Now Urgent Care. 5 Treasure Coast locations. Walk in or use web check-in at carenow.com.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Well, what you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
Fell out of my chair.
Bigger chair?
I had a really weird dream last night which is going to lead me to a question I want to ask Virginia, but I had to explain my dream.
Are you dreaming about me again?
Well, I was.
Yep, I knew it.
I fell asleep with my TV on, and I had either one of the HBOs on, and one of those softcore movies were on. And I woke up through it, and I was watching it, and I knew what was going on, but I was passing back out, so it morphed into a weird dream.
I'm just too delicious for you to sit next to, aren't I?
Well, you were the item of desire in the dream.
Well,
oh, jeez.
This happens to me a lot, Jay Bird.
But it was a thing where you and Suits were hooking up with each other. And me and Denny's were shocked, and Denny's was kind of jealous that Suits was getting to you, and it was this weird love triangle.
In my advanced age, maybe I want to teach a young boy.
Well, that was my question here, and forgive me if we've asked this before. So we've got Kevin, we've got me, we've got Denny's, and we've got Suits. If you had to be in a relationship with one of us, who would it be? Who would be the best one, and who would be the worst one? And I want to know reasons why.
I guess you got to say, too, in this scenario, everyone has to be single and all that kind of stuff.
Right,
nobody
right.
moving in on nobody.
Of course. We're not
It's
trying
just
to
based
wreck
on
no
your,
homes.
It's just based on your personality profile.
Hopefully everybody got that.
You've all got qualities that I think would be amazing, but then you've also got deficiencies that would be really tough to live with.
That's what it is. Who's the one you want to live the rest of your life with?
I think. Oh, dude. Okay, let's start saying who I couldn't or wouldn't have the most fun with.
Okay.
I think I'm not into a younger man. I'm not into teaching. I'm not into all that. So Suits is out.
Suits, you're fired.
Sorry, Suits. I love you. You're a doll.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna cut it for Mama.
It's just not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man.
Okay.
I think Jay Bird would be the most fun because I think that we would just laugh and be silly and be crazy. But then, when it came to doing like man stuff, no offense, Jay Bird, but
he's out. Yeah.
Oh, because Kevin and Denny's are such men.
That's, I think, what she's trying to say.
I mean, all right. So you're saying you're not going to
Suits is out, Jay Bird's out. Now it's between Kevin and Denny's. I don't know. I mean, Kevin's not much of a man either.
No.
You're right.
I think Kevin would bore you.
He would be a little boring, but I know that we would never fight. We would never have drama.
Be easy going.
It would be easy. We would be kind to each other.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice.
Just an easy going dude.
I think the same thing with Denny's, but I think Denny's slightly edges Kevin out because he kind of has man skills. Like,
He can do at least technically a lot more stuff than I can.
I feel like I can give Denny's any project under the sun, and Denny's will figure out how to do it.
He has the patience to like read instructions.
He does.
Do all that kind of stuff. And me, I'm tapping out pretty quick.
Okay, so Denny's long-term relationship. All right.
I guess.
Just for a night, who do you pick? Just for one night or a weekend out in Malibu, just kind of throwing caution to the wind.
Malibu? Why are we on the West Coast?
Isn't that like a fancy place you'd probably like? You like fancy stuff.
Malibu. I don't know. You, Jay Bird.
No, don't give me a sympathy.
We'd have so much. No, we'd end up fighting.
So it's not me. I don't even get the weekend.
Aw.
All right. That dream sparked a lot of questions.
Did everybody have their clothes on in your dream?
Yeah, it just there was a lot of tension. There was like you and Suits were you guys were carnal with one another.
Wow.
Suits making it happen.
Yeah.
Well, I think you see Suits in a new light these days because he's got a girl.
Oh yeah.
He's been in a relationship, making it happen. So maybe that's what it's about. It's about you seeing Suits in a new light.
I think I got to stop watching softcore movies when I go to bed.
Yeah. All right, Virginia, what do you have on your mind today?
Well, tonight is a big night in our family. So, I told you Magnolia's been doing these Cotillion classes.
Yeah.
She's been going and learning etiquette and learning like manners and learning self-confidence. But it's really the first time that she's ever learned how to dance with a boy.
Oh, okay.
And the little boys learn how to ask the girls to dance. They learn how to go and get them a drink.
Super cute.
It's super, super cute. And it's just learning about, those interactions, those boys and girls for the first time. So tonight is the big culmination of everything they've learned. Their ball is at the Breakers. And so tonight we're all going over there. All the little boys will be dressed up in their suits and ties. The girls will be in their fancy dresses, and they have their first like real sit-down dinner with the dancing afterwards. It's a whole big thing.
Does Magnolia like that? Because I'm thinking as a kid, I would hate that.
So the girls love it. And the boys are like, this sucks. My mom's making me do that.
I would be so mad if my parents made me do that.
But, you know, we know a couple of the boys. You know one of the boys in it. And it's so funny because they'll complain and complain about how much they hate it. But then the moms say they come home to take them, and they're all dressed and ready to go. But they complain how much they hate it because the other boys are complaining how much they hate it. But,
okay.
I mean, really, it's one of those life skills things where they're learning how to talk to a girl. They're learning how to ask a girl to dance.
Sure, yeah.
They're learning how to...
In a respectful way.
In a respectful way, be gentlemen. And the ladies are learning how to be ladies. And it's so adorable. So I'm going to take video and pictures tonight and bring it in here for you guys tomorrow so you can see.
When do you start classes?
After all that talk of our Malibu weekend.
Well, you didn't pick me for the weekend. You actually gave me the HEFO, so no.
Virginia in the manners class.
Would you like that as a 12-year-old kid? Think about 12-year-old Kev. Would that be something you'd be excited about, or would you dread it?
No, it's 12, you'd hate it. You wouldn't like it. But, you know, there's a lot of things in your life that when you're older, you're like, man, I wish I had gone through that torturous stuff, which I would have hated. Things like piano lessons, you're like, I wish I'd have stuck with it, you know, and things like that. You're like, come on, man, if you could go back, you know, I mean, I blew off Spanish class. I'm like, man, I wish I'd have paid attention. You know, it's all that kind of stuff.
It makes you just a more well-rounded, fun...
I like to be that guy, you know?
Catch.
I would like to go back in high school and be a better Spanish student. I was not very bien.
A lot of stuff I do different if I go back. A lot of stuff I do different. Well, I thought this was kind of interesting because I know a lot of like what you should eat to be a healthy individual. But I'd heard this before about eating combinations of foods together, that it's not good. Even sometimes if you eat food that is not necessarily bad together, it really is because of how your body processes it. And there are a couple food combinations that I saw here that are bad, including wine.
Really?
Yes. And
wine with what?
Well, they say wine with really any kind of dessert, you know, and you'll see sometimes that wine and dessert pairing that a lot of people will do. Be like, oh, it's light, but we're just having a little bit of dessert.
Champagne and strawberries. I mean, that goes beautifully.
Yeah, they say the problem is the alcohol itself boosts your insulin production. If you know anything about like the body and your hormones, your insulin then basically just tells the body to start storing fat. So when you have the wine, just know that insulin is high, and so about anything you put in there is going to like start turning to like fat. Your body decided it doesn't need the sugar from the dessert because of that, and it ends up storing those calories right as fat. So if you're going to be going out this weekend, joining me at that little Wellington fancy food and wine thing, you might want to
skip dessert, have more wine.
There you go, Virginia. Yeah, just be careful what you do with your wine, especially having any other kind of sugars with wine.
Okay.
That's going to be bad because that's going to store right to fat. So,
thank you.
Yes.
The more wine you drink, though, the more likely you're going to have some dessert. At least that's how I would
I know
go.
you're right. But you might want to look. You know, a cheese might be better, actually, if you had like a cheese, wine and cheese, because
love wine
you're
and
not getting
cheese.
really the sugars like you would in, you know, a dessert or a fruit. So that might be a better pairing than going with like a fruit.
Thank you, Kev.
What about that brie cheese and that cracker and that jam you were giving me at Blue Martini?
That is a dessert because that jam is like so sweet and so fun.
Oh, that would go real nice with some wine.
That was Jason's first time having baked brie.
Oh, yeah.
At Blue Martini, they put it in a puff pastry.
Right.
And then it's oozing out the sides, and you put a little apple slice or a little piece of grape on there.
It was a whole new world. Don't you dare close your mouth.
Jay Bird went, oh, I made that noise where you're like, uh-oh.
I couldn't get on stage. You guys were starting. I'm like, I'm eating cheese.
It goes without saying, sausage and biscuits, not a good combination. But they really, on top of just being fat and fat, they don't work together very well. Because, again, insulin levels spike because of the breakfast, and then everything else that you're putting in there carb-wise is used up energy first, and then the rest goes right to fat.
I mean, but what am I going to soak my gravy in?
I know. That's the problem.
Kevin, that was Denny's made me that for breakfast and lunch every day when we got fired from Miami. I had biscuits and gravy every day.
When we went to Kentucky to go visit my dad, and that's all those people eat, and my grandma looks at me and goes, "That's why everybody here is overweight."
It's a
piles of biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I know. It's so good, though. So good. There's a couple of bad food combos. It's not necessarily about packing on the fat, but it is about, like, it'll just not make you feel good. Fruit is a dessert after a meal. It's better than a big slice of cake, but it says your body digests animal protein a lot slower than the carbs in fruit. So eating meat and fruit back-to-back can create digestive confusion, making you a little bloated and gassy. So unless you want to root and toot up your party the rest of the night, you might want to watch having the fruit as dessert.
But if you want to go in somewhere as a fart terrorist, you just gave them the perfect ingredients.
Oh, absolutely. It's the concoction. Yeah. They also say grilled cheese and tomato soup is a bad combo.
You love that.
Yeah, how dare they?
Yeah, they say the cheese and the acid in the soup are hard to digest at the same time, so you can end up with a stomach ache. I don't know if you've ever had those two together and had a stomach ache.
They go so good together.
Plus, they say the soup has a lot of sugar, the grilled cheese has a lot of fat, and they're both high in sodium, so they recommend not doing them together.
When Virginia made me all those grilled cheeses with that tomato bisque, I had a terrible stomach ache, and I ate 2 more sandwiches. It's one of those foods.
He powered through
You powered through the pain, baby.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good, right? Did you know today is National Grilled Cheese Day?
I did.
Yeah, it's a big day.
How are you celebrating?
I'm doing really good on my diet. I mean, this is the best I've done on my diet in a minute.
Don't celebrate then.
I know, but Kevin's bringing it up, and that makes me...
It's my fault.
It is. You're putting those thoughts in my brain.
Oh, you will get blamed.
Oh, man, I could really... I could tell I have not had soda in 4 days.
Really?
Oh, I'm just yearning for it, craving it.
Ready to go. Yeah, you're like, and this is the hard part, though. This is a little blip you got to get through. If you can power through these urges and this kind of stuff when you're trying to quit something, make it another day or two, that's when you're like, yeah, you don't think about it as much, maybe.
I've had no sweets since Monday.
Whoa.
I am feeling a little edgy, so I may snap today for no reason, probably like in the dirt of the day. I apologize because my mood's a little off.
I got bad news for you. We're going to head off the next dirt with a Kardashian story.
Well, I'm going to be... I'm striking that.
Yeah. It's tough to handle.
I'm protesting.
And coming up here in a couple minutes, if you are trying to do the diet thing like Jaybird is, there's apparently a very simple formula that has been put together, and if you follow this formula meal to meal, you're bound and destined to lose weight. So I will let you know exactly what that is. Going to be coming up here in just a couple minutes. We're going to get you thin, man. I'm helping you out.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best to help you out, but we are going to talk a little bit more about grilled cheese a little bit later on.
I like your tips today. They're good.
I'm trying to help you.
You can take these and apply them to your real life.
I've been looking at it as well, Virginia. I'm like going, okay, I got to, sometimes we all got to refocus, even the diet pansy.
Oh, I am in it right now.
Yeah.
I'm down 5.2 pounds in 1 week.
Bragger.
Look at you.
I got a really scathing email from someone saying, I don't like healthy Jaybird. He's not fun. And I got to agree with that person. I hate him too. I don't like this.
All right, that guy thing you want to drop in, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. It's the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard. During the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox, visit them online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Well, as we kick off your Thursday morning commute, we already have some trouble to be aware of in Broward County. An accident has 2 left lanes blocked in Miramar. That's University Drive northbound at Miramar Boulevard. You also want to keep an eye out for a disabled vehicle blocking a left lane in Hollywood. That's the I-95 northbound express lanes as you approach Hollywood Boulevard. For those of you in Palm Beach County, no major incidents to report. You're all clear on your way to work this morning, and you're also all clear on your way to Dunkin' Donuts on Jog Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Strice of 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Come see the most spectacular offering of vehicles to date at Barrett-Jackson's 16th Annual Palm Beach Auction, Thursday, April 12th through Sunday, April 15th at the South Florida Fairgrounds. This automotive lifestyle event features hundreds of vehicles crossing the auction block, with most selling at no reserve, including the incredible Cars of Dreams collection. With a huge variety of interactive activities, exhibitors, and food vendors, there's something for the entire family. To register to bid or purchase tickets, visit BarrettJackson.com. That's BarrettJackson.com.
This spring break, you gotta get to Rapids, the thrill park. With over 42 amazing rides, slides, and water adventures, the action never stops. Then chill in our wave pool and cool, lazy river. Come on, get everyone together for a big day of spring break fun you'll never forget. At Rapids Water Park, we're the one for big spring break fun. Now open daily. Get unlimited visits and much more with a Rapids Season Pass. Get yours today for just $99.95 plus tax at rapidswaterpark.com.
Hey, if you're trying to shed a little bit of weight, a big part of what happens is what's going on inside of you. And if you go to Revitalive and get their vitamin infusion, it can actually help you lose weight. It can also help you with any migraines, boost up your immune system, and gives you a more youthful appearance. You'll look better, you'll feel better, you have more confidence, and you get all that with Revitalive. Plus, you'll just be a healthier individual. So easy to find them. 2 locations, Indiantown Road. Also, they're right there in West Palm Beach now on Okeechobee Boulevard, in City Place's South Tower, right across from Restoration Hardware. Something really everybody should be doing. So jump into it today and go online to Revitalive.com. Revitaliv.com.
Imagine if this song was playing on every single station. It's good to have options. That's why the Florida Lottery offers over 70 unique scratch-off games with more than $33 billion in prizes paid and top prizes from $1,000 to $15 million. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Johnny, you're a professor? Yep. Class, how do you get huge savings on over 3,500 vehicles?
Yeah, Riga.
What a smart class I have.
School's in session for the lowest prices of the year during the spring sales event going on now at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years running. Over 3,500 vehicles are on sale at Arrigo. Get new Fiat 500Xs from just $169 a month. Ram 1500 quad cabs from just $249 a month. Chrysler Pacificas from only $269 a month.
Johnny, where'd you get your degree from? School of Hard Knocks, Jim. Were you magna cum laude or just loudy? I was loudy for the lowest price. And the biggest selection. You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass. Online at Arrigo.net. That's Arrigo.net.
Select models, amounts vary. 39-month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 due, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer, must qualify with approved credit. FCA sales, 3 locations. See dealer for details.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 synthetic oil and a filter for just $29.99. Plus, get a roll of Scott heavy-duty shop towels for free with purchase. Only at Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Limit 5 oil change specials per customer.
Magnolia loves everybody at Orthodontics by Bradford. Dr. Bradford is a pro. I love a pro. You know, I always talk about how much I love experience and board certification and specialty honors and certificates, and that's what Dr. Bradford has. He's been doing orthodontics now for over 20 years. He has offices in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach. Experience counts. Results matter. If you're thinking about orthodontics, go where Magnolia goes. Take your little loved ones to Orthodontics by Bradford. Here's the number to call, 561-694-3006, or go online. See real before and afters of actual patients at orthobybradford.com.
Serious progressive illness means it's time for hospice. Count on Vitas Healthcare. We're always available, middle of the night or holiday weekend. Available to address pain and other symptoms. Available to improve quality of life. Available right now. Go to Vitas.com. First licensed in 1980.
Auto accident? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Florida Power and Light.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Another cool start to the morning with temperatures in the upper 60s across the area under a mostly clear sky and a light breeze to get us started. We'll see east winds today around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Another day with small craft advisories out in the waters for us as well. Highs will be in the upper 70s for the afternoon under a partly cloudy to mostly sunny sky.
My name is Eric Schwartz. My role at FPL is to look 5, 10, 15 years out into the future at technology. The end game is to be able to increase our reliability, and we're committed to being the most reliable company in the U.S.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Coming up on Friday, we got another Cubicle concert for you. If you got an office and you'd love some Jersey mics, this is the hookup. Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Let us know where you are, how many people you got in your office, and we could be dropping some great Jersey mics off on you, offering authentic, fresh sliced and fresh grilled subs, using like top quality meats and cheeses on bread that is fresh baked every single day right on the premises, and every sub is quickly made to order for each customer. You send us that email, and you also get a little visit by the Helmsman, one of our favorite local groups. They'll come out and play a little concert for you.
That's so cool. They come into your office.
Yeah.
Food, free music. You're like the office hero at that point.
That's what it is. All you got to do is just send us that email, mail@kvjshow.com by noon today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Seems like everybody around here trying to do some kind of diet. Now,
Yeah.
Virginia's doing the quick weight loss thing again.
I am in it, baby.
With success. Jay-Bird, I know that you got your own little dieting thing going on, your own little strategy over there.
I do.
Okay. So here's a little thing to make it super simple, because I was talking about food combos just a second ago, and there's a big part of that. Not saying it's exciting or it's crazy, but apparently if you stick with this, you'll have success. Some people are talking about this diet that is called the Scandy Sense diet. And
Scandy Sense?
I don't know about the name.
What does that mean?
Yeah, no clue. No explanation on that. But here's what the diet is. Real simple. It's 4 handfuls of food. That's it. So you
all
pretty
day?
much... No.
Oh.
Per meal.
Oh, okay.
So when you eat, you look at getting one little handful, kind of like about the size of the palm of your hand, of protein, 1 of carbs, and then 2 of vegetables. And they say if you stick with that, then that apparently is pretty much all you got to know about dieting. And when you're talking about like your carbs, you want to try to go with, you know, your brown rice and your sweet potato and stuff like that.
The real fun stuff. By the way, I can grab a lot with a handful. I mean, I can get a lot in
palm
this,
of your hand. Yeah.
I can get a lot in this palm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if it goes outside the palm, then you want to cut back.
Oh, he goes outside the palm.
Then cut back.
I go, all right. Yeah. Isn't that what they say to how cavemen ate? They eat like just with the palm of their hand.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, cavemen, yeah, they were in great shape because all they did was like snatch up a palm of food
and then run,
eat it real quick, and then run from stuff that wanted to kill them,
like the moon.
So you really just kind of run for survival. You're running all day. You're foraging and running. Like, of course, he was in great shape.
Yeah.
He was basically doing the first CrossFit.
If you were, and if you're a caveman, and it starts to rain, you're probably just like, "What the heck is this?" You're probably always just afraid of things. So you're probably, probably always just running.
You're right. You're probably like, what's that?
Is that the sun?
That's a dinosaur. Crap.
We had posted something last night on our Facebook page. I want to see what your guys' answer would be on this. You get to choose one of these categories, A, B, C, or D, okay? Which would you choose? Category A, you get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night.
Oh, what a nice dream.
That's option A. Your option B, your house cleans itself. Your option C, your kids eat everything you serve them without complaint. And your option D, someone runs all of your errands.
Oh, Kevin, you're speaking to me.
Which of the 4, you only get to choose one, would you go with?
Oh, my gosh. Those all sound amazing.
What was the first one?
8 hours of sleep, uninterrupted. You wake up feeling fresh and like, whoa, ready to go every single day.
Huh. I don't even know what that's like.
Yeah. And you could choose a whole new life. You might just feel like a brand new man, Jaybird. If you went with option A, I could give it to you right now.
C's off the table. I don't have kids.
Right.
I don't know. D's pretty awesome too. Someone gets your food all the time.
Runs your errands. Everything.
Question: do they? Let's say they go run. They get the makings of the sandwich. Do they come in and make it for me after? That's an errand, right? Technically, they would make.
No, they don't do your cooking. Oh, that's different. Yeah,
But they just go to like Jersey Mike's and pick it up for you.
yeah. So if you had like that, it'd be like having your Uber Eats or whatever it is you use, right there all the time.
Do you know what you got, Virginia?
I do, because Mama puts Mama first.
Yeah.
And if I get those 8 hours of sleep, I
Yep.
can deal with everything else
else.
on that list.
Yeah.
I can clean my house. I can hire somebody to help me if I need cleaning the house. I can run all my errands. I can just get all my kids to eat. I can be a better human if I make sure I get those 8 hours.
Yeah, say probably the most popular answer is between A and B that people were choosing on this. And yeah, I think for the same reason people would choose A, saying, okay, if I just had the sleep and I was rested every single day, then I could handle all the rest.
You can deal with stuff too. And I mean, people that don't have kids might be like, well, what's the big deal about like kids not eating their food? It's a very stressful thing as a parent because these kids are picky and they're kind of jerky about it. They will not eat what you put in front of them. And then when you go to the pediatrician's like, are they eating all their vegetables? And you're like, no, they're not. And the pediatrician's like, well, you're a bad parent.
Yeah. Well, if you want to sound off, you can go check that. It's on the KVJ Show Facebook page. See what other people are saying. Put in your answer as well. And you can also see the story of this Supermom from North Palm Beach. I don't know if you caught the story of her. It's unbelievable. 16 kids.
She's got to be on drugs.
No, I don't think so. I think she's just...
She's got to have like some sort of cocaine habit or something.
I don't think so.
There's no way.
She just got it all figured out. She's like that mom. You'd be like, what? How is she doing that? What? 16 kids.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she puts the kids to work apparently. So find out exactly how she says she's doing it. That is up on the KVJ Show Facebook page. You can check that out as well. All right, so what do? You're a guy and your girl keeps asking you about, do you find her attractive? How do you respond and how do you deal with it? We'll discuss next.
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on to you.
Sounds like a dangerous game that's going on here, but sometimes, fellas, you gotta watch because your lady will try to engage you in a conversation that is not fair. In fact, some might say it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, yes.
It's a trap.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you had the clip there. That's
what
awesome.
it is. Yes. Watch yourself because I think Corbin could be getting into this type of conversation. Corbin, what is it that your girlfriend keeps trying to ask you about that's making you a little uncomfortable?
My girlfriend always wants to know whether I think certain girls are hot enough to have sex with.
Oh, Corbin.
It's a
Corbin,
trap.
yes.
It's a trap.
Yes, it is. Corbin, be very careful. Now, where's this coming from? When did this start?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not always. It just started like 6 months ago, I think, around. That's like kind of the first time she mentioned it. Recently we were eating at Chili's, and we had like a younger waitress, and as soon as she walked away, my girl turns to me and she goes, like, if we weren't together, would you want to have sex with our waitress? And I was like...
The answer's yes.
Don't say that.
But don't say that.
No, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Of course I said no. And because I felt like it was a trap. And she also does it with her friends. She asked me whether what friends of mine would you sleep with if we weren't together?
Do not answer that question.
Yeah.
Stay away. Oh, no, they're all ugly, honey.
The answer is all of them, but you don't ever say that.
That's a loaded question. What is you shouldn't ask those questions.
No. She said, are you guys young? Is she young?
She's young, yeah.
Yeah, this is a young girl's game.
20s. Mm-hmm.
This is something that you play around with and you fish around with and you ask guys. When you get older, you realize you don't want the answers.
I don't think there's an excuse even if you're 21. Don't ask those kind of questions.
It's a stupid game to play because it puts everybody in a bad position.
Well, what is the motivation here? What are you getting at? I mean, are you just
so she can be mad at him?
I remember I had a girlfriend, we were watching the movie Anaconda, and J-Lo was in Anaconda.
Yeah.
And the whole time, my girlfriend was saying, do you think J-Lo is hot? Come on. And I knew it was a trap, and she kept on breaking me down, so I finally said, yeah, J-Lo is a hottie. And then she goes, well, I want to be a hottie, too.
Oh, no, Jay-Bird.
It's a trap.
It is. Watch yourself.
And it was a trap.
Jay-Bird, run.
Oh, I did. I ran.
Is there any other possible motivation at all for anything like this, or is it just to try to get...
No, it's stupid and it's immature.
Mm-hmm. Could it be that she wants to delve into a possible threesome? That she's thinking about, okay, does my man... She's opening up the conversation to a possible menage a trois. Is that possible?
No, that only works out in the movies.
That's only a movie thing.
So do you say, the only way I would ever want to hook up with her is if you were there too?
Well, what if she's going, okay, do you think that waitress is hot? And then he goes, yeah, I think she's hot. Well, let's invite her back. Maybe that's what she's doing.
I don't think so. No, it's a weird, you're right, Virginia. It's just a weird game that young girls play of where they're trying to... Your guy's going to lie every time. So let's not play the game, because here's the true answer. Yeah, majority of the girls that are hot enough for you to point out and say, would you sleep with her? Yes. The answer is yes, they would want to. So you know the answer to it, but then they're going to lie to you and say no, which is the smart answer, because most guys know this. This is one of those things, they pull you aside when you're a young man and they say, we're not going to play weird games with you. They won't make any sense whatsoever, and you've got to learn how to tiptoe around them, and that's exactly what's going on
It's
here.
called it's a trap talk.
It is. That's what it is. Trap talk. Stay away from it. Don't get into it. Is there a certain way to respond to it, or do you just always keep saying no, we do the dance forever?
You might want to try to start shutting it down. If you're noticing that the frequency is increasing with it, you might say something along the lines of, this doesn't look good on you. Why do you keep asking me if I want to sleep with other girls? Mm-hmm. Honey, you're so beautiful. You're so confident. You're so everything I want. Mm-hmm. Why would you care about other women? You're the only woman I see.
Great point.
So don't look insecure and ask me about other women. I don't care about them.
And we are throwing it off the table completely. That there's no way she is asking these questions because she's curious about bringing somebody else in the bedroom. There's no way.
Well, Corbin, what do you think? Is there a possibility of that?
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap. No way.
Yeah.
No
You have to
way.
turn it around on her and make her think, okay, this insecure game doesn't look good on you.
Mm-hmm. That's and that's actually really smart. In fact, it would be interesting to hear, because so many people deal with a jealous partner. What are the quickest ways you can freeze someone's jealousy? And is it because at a certain point your compliments might come off as like, okay, it's too much. So how do you know when to compliment, how much to compliment? What do you say? How do you freeze jealousy out if it's a big part of your relationship and a problem? Are there things that you've done? I'm just kind of curious. And how do you avoid the traps that are out there? 877. It's a trap. 877-979-WRMF. Call or text 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Chevrolet, North Lake Boulevard. During the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox, visit them online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. We're still dealing with this earlier incident in Broward County. 2 lanes remain blocked in Miramar on University Drive northbound as you approach Miramar Boulevard. Expect some delays in that area. You also want to keep an eye out for a disabled vehicle blocking the shoulder in Hollywood. That's I-95 northbound in the express lanes at Hollywood Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, you're a professor? Yep. Class, how do you get huge savings on over 3,500 vehicles?
Yeah, Rigo.
What a smart class I have.
Don't miss the spring sales event at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Save up to $13,000 off MSRP on new Rams.
Johnny, where'd you get your degree from? School of Hard Knocks, Jim. Were you magna cum laude or just loudy? Loudy! You gotta go Arrigo!
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer. See dealer for details.
Loan amounts based on income and other qualification factors. Borrowers often use payday loans over a period of months, which can be expensive. Need cash? If you need cash to get caught up on bills, you can now get up to $500 cash right here in Florida. Just dial *500 on your mobile phone, and we will text you a link to our store closest to you. That's right. Dial *500 and see how fast we can get you the cash you need. If you need cash fast, dial *500. If you need cash to help pay your bills or cover an emergency purchase, dial *500 now. That's *500. You can pick up your cash at a store near you or complete online. Just dial *500. The check cashing store is now the fast and easy way to get cash when you need it. For quick cash now to pay bills, dial *500 on your mobile phone so you can get your cash fast from online or one of the check cashing stores near you. To get cash fast, dial *500. *500.
You can diet, you can exercise, but you still might notice that you're putting on weight or you just don't look the way you want to. It's just natural. It's what happens. After the age of 25 for men, you start losing lean muscle mass. Every single year, it's 1 pound. So by the time you're 35, that's 10 pounds of difference. 10 more pounds of fat, 10 less pounds of lean muscle that is actually really effective in eating away that really bad fat you got on your body. So if you want a better looking physique and the energy that comes along with hormone replacement therapy, you got to go to Wellington Anti-Aging. I did it and it changed my life. In addition to working out and dieting, it is the way that you keep your physique where you want it, your energy where you need it. And the cool thing is your insurance is going to pick up the tab. So you've got nothing coming out of pocket. All you got to do is go online, WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com. And you really will change your look and your life.
Oh, hey, hi, hello there. It's me, your air conditioner. You can call me AC if you want, but Mr. Conditioner is my dad's name. Okay, listen, you may have noticed that I'm using a lot of energy right now, and that's why you need to call an expert. Yep, the experts can give me a precision tune-up, so you'll save up to 30% on energy bills, and I won't have to work so hard, which is great because I'm about to pass out.
At Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning, get $30 off a precision tune-up. Call 866-EXPERTS or visit ServiceExpertsPalmBeach.com for expert service guaranteed.
Call 866-EXPERTS.
See website for license details.
When it comes to buying used, you've got to get to the Edmore's Honda Used Car Super Center. Shop rows of pre-owned vehicles, all under $10,000. Low mileage, luxury, one owner. Edmore's has them all. Plus, all certified Hondas come with the peace of mind full protection package. No credit? No problem. We've got lenders on hand, ready to get you approved. Click edmoreshonda.com.
Sample 2002 Lexus LS 430 stock JA01800A plus tax tag and fee. See dealer for details.
Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest is coming.
Saturday and Sunday, April 28th and 29th at the South Florida Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. See all your favorite pirates and princesses presented by the island of the Bahamas. Enjoy the Renaissance Charter School story time with Clifford the Big Red Dog and more. Kids will enjoy bounce houses, a rock wall, petting zoo, exotic reptile encounter, gymnastic trampoline, tumble zone, the I-9 Sports Arena, and take a ride on the mini racetrack powered by Southern Palms Mazda and Southern 441 Nissan and Toyota.
Hurry, get your free kids tickets and all the details at adayforkids.com.
Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, a regional leader in high-quality children's healthcare, is excited to open a new specialty center in Wellington this fall to benefit the health of kids and families in the community. When it matters most, South Florida families have trusted Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital for 25 years, where we believe in the power of play as a healing force. Learn more about our new center opening this fall at jdch.com/Wellington.
Hi, I'm Chad Huddleston. As general manager of your local 1-hour air conditioning and heating, I know the importance of having a cool, comfortable home. I also know what a difference Nicholas Children's Hospital makes to local kids. That's why 1 Hour is making a $100 donation for every new, high-efficiency AC system we install between March 1st and April 30th. Call 855-1-HOUR and feel good about staying cool.
Terms, conditions, and tax may apply. License CAC 1818843.
From high school to high achiever.
From cubicle to corner office.
From nurse's aide to registered nurse.
At Palm Beach State College, our students transform their lives every day. We help them choose from 130 programs across 5 campuses, encouraging them to grow, reach new goals, and gain the confidence they need to succeed inside the classroom and out. We see them go from point A to point believe. Level up at Palm Beach State College. Enroll now at palmbeachstate.edu.
Get excited, America! Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wrap sandwiches for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
You know, you could actually drive a BMW. It's a lot easier than you might think with Brayman BMW. All this month, they've got exceptional lease and finance offers, working it into your budget. 3 Series, that definitely could work out. They got some great X Series, too. They also have the 5, 7, other different series as well there. Such a great thing, too, because when you go to Brayman, not only do you get the best BMWs, but you get the best service. A world-class experience you're not going to get anywhere else. Plus, you also get into Club Brayman, your exclusive VIP membership for the hottest events in the Palm Beaches for anybody getting a new or a pre-owned BMW. And if you're going to get a BMW, you want to be treated the best you possibly can. You know Brayman's the best because even BMW of North America has given them the prestigious 2018 Center of Excellence Award. It's all because of their passion for customer service they've had for over 30 years. And this year, they've been absolutely even better. Go check it out yourself. They're right there on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach, Indiantown Road in Jupiter, and online you'll find them at BraymanBMW.com.
When it comes to tires, you need a guy you can count on, like my guy at The Tire Choice. The Tire Choice sells over 3 million tires a year and has great deals like rebates up to $250 on 4 select Goodyear tires when you pay with your drive card. Go to a guy you can trust, like I do. Visit TireChoice.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, crazy fallout from the Kardashian cheating story. You know, Khloe Kardashian is pregnant with Tristan Thompson's baby, and she just found out yesterday, when we found out, that he cheated on her. How is she stuck, and what the heck is going on now? We'll give you the full update coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
A couple little pointers here on dealing with somebody that's jealous in a relationship. We got this text from a guy who said that, yeah, I had a girl that was real super jealous. And finally one day I just said, look, you want to check out my phone? Here you go. Just here it is. Let me open it up. Here's the photos. Here's all the contacts. Here's the text messages. What do you want to see? She got really kind of upset, but she never looked through my phone ever again.
Called their bluff.
Oh, yeah. Go
I think
ahead.
you have to. It's like training a puppy or a kid.
Yeah.
If you don't call out the bad behavior, it will get worse.
Well, and almost, if you kind of like go the opposite way and try to hide a little bit more to get away from them, then they're going to think, oh, look, see, they are hiding something.
I knew it.
Yeah. Somebody said, too, the response for Corbin here, his girlfriend's always saying, do you think she's, like, hot? Would you sleep with her? Here's the right answer. Somebody texted in and said, she's pretty, but you're hotter.
Okay.
You have to acknowledge, be a little bit honest, because you're like going, oh, no, then they'll know you're lying.
Right.
So you can't, like, try to pretend like you don't notice. Yeah, they're pretty, but not as beautiful as you. I don't know if anybody's going to buy that, but that's the suggestions. Hopefully it helps somebody out there.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, you know Khloe Kardashian is pregnant. And you know she got some bad news this weekend when video and pictures came out of her boyfriend hooking up with other chicks.
Oh, this is are you in the Kardashian story right now, or are you just teasing it? I gotta know what you're doing right now.
I'm teasing it,
All
but you
right.
can go now.
No.
I know you hate the dirt. Before we get into that Kardashian story, Sharon Osbourne just makes me belly laugh. I love her. Here she is talking a little bit about why she has beef with Ashton Kutcher. I love this.
I didn't get on with one guy, that Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, the tech guy.
Yeah, actor-ish. Didn't get on with him at all.
Highest paid actor, I think, on television.
Oh, lordy lord.
What did you like about Ashton?
Bad attitude for me, because I got his name wrong. So he was and he comes on with an attitude. And he goes, and what have you done in this industry? And I was like, kid, don't start with me, because I'm going to eat you up and you out. And so I was just like, you don't know what you're dealing with, kid.
Yeah, my money's on Sharon Osbourne. She eats up rock stars and their agents for lunch and poops them out.
She's also married to the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, and she also still hasn't learned his name.
I didn't get on with one guy, that Ashton Kutcher.
She's probably doing it to piss him off at this point.
I'd imagine.
Which is an awesome move. I fully endorse that. Ashton
Kutcher,
the ball's in your court.
Yeah.
Will he respond?
Everybody wants to get under her skin. That's what they're going to call him now.
Kutcher.
Kutcher.
In other news, I know you guys probably don't care, but this is big in the world of housewives.
Oh, God.
Sheree Whitfield from The Real Housewives of Atlanta is not coming back next season.
What?
Yeah. She got fired. We don't know why. It sounds like her relationship with this guy who's in jail may have had something to do with it, but you just have to tune in to figure out what happened.
Oh my God. I mean, how will we all sleep tonight? Seriously.
She by Sheree, the fashion line. I'm sure you know about that.
So this is followed up with a Kardashian story, right?
is.
Kev, you got to talk to your girl.
She's hitting you with a lot.
I mean, what the heck is going on here?
That's called a 1-2 punch.
Oh, man.
A right and a left. And isn't it time you're leaving?
Oh, yes,
Because,
Kevin, I'm sorry. I have to exercise my right to protest the dirt of the day because there's a Kardashian story. Hell no, the dirt must go.
Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. Khloe Kardashian is currently in Cleveland, which right there does not sound fun.
Right.
She is...
Girl's giving up a lot.
Yeah. Very pregnant.
Right.
Gave up a lot to be with her man, who is a basketball player in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And so she's doing this for him. She moves from her life she knows in California, her family.
Sure.
To give birth in Cleveland and be in a home with him in Cleveland. And this is how he thanks her.
Yeah, Cleveland's not like hanging out where she's accustomed to in L.A.
No. And so, yeah, she's stuck in Cleveland now because she's too pregnant to fly.
Right, yeah.
So she's got to give birth there in Cleveland. She is going to let him in the delivery room, too, which I think is very big of her, considering what she saw yesterday, which is video of him making out with multiple different chicks and hooking up with one of them. The woman that Tristan Thompson apparently was hooking up with, the one that he brought back to his hotel, has now come out on the record and said, I had no idea Khloe was pregnant. Yeah, right. Not buying that. They say Khloe is now with her mother. Chris is there with her in Cleveland, and her sisters are due to fly in on Friday. She's having early contractions because of all the stress, so the baby may come early. The baby's not technically due till the end of this month. Ugh. I mean, even if you don't like the Kardashians, you don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah, no, I hear you. And keep in mind, too, he was, with 3 different girls in October.
Yeah.
So this is about the 4th or 5th time that he's cheated on her.
And now there's video. That's what really hurts, when you have to watch the video.
Yeah.
And this just in, one of the girls is now claiming she's pregnant. So it just gets worse and worse for Khloe.
You gotta watch who gets you pregnant, ladies.
That's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest. If you want to meet Black Panther and Paw Patrol, meet them both Saturday and Sunday, April 28th and 29th at the fairgrounds. Get your free kids ticket at adayforkids.com.
Good news, I think Tristan Thompson got booed a little bit by the Cleveland crowd even.
Good.
Yeah, at home, which they should. I mean, because his behavior is despicable.
They were holding up signs saying, we love Khloe, and booing him, which is exactly what we should be doing.
No, absolutely. Yeah, there's no excuse for how he's behaving.
You're gross.
None at all. Claire Danes is turning 39. That Homeland show's still going on. Been a big success for her. Dave Letterman turning 71. And Ed O'Neill is 72 now.
Love him.
Modern Family. Gotta say happy 14th birthday to Sam Cohen from Lauren, brother Alex, and sweet puppy Millie.
Sam.
There you go. Quick little Sammy chant. Sammy. 37th birthday to Meredith from Eric and Skylar, listening in the Pizzle.
Meredith.
Gabriella and Olivia, I want to wish their dad Tony a happy birthday.
Tony.
Also from Mikey the Turtle.
Aww.
Yes.
I like when the turtles chime in.
Yeah. Quick little chant for Tony.
Tony. Tony.
Got a birthday you want on the KVJ show? Just send us that email, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, it is big old round to read my lips.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, I think me and Denny's, did we lose last week? Or did we win? No.
Who is in charge of keeping the records?
We had a tie last week.
We had a tie.
Yeah, we did.
We got respect.
Y'all came back because we had been crushing you week after week after week, and you guys actually came back, got a tie.
Yeah.
Which for you is as good as a win.
There'll be no tie this week because we are planning on destroying Kevin and Virginia.
Okay. All right. We'll see. Cool. Square up. Coming up next on the KVJ show.
Take a seat.
Virginia and I just obviously on the same page so often that she just like can almost like read my thoughts as well as my lips, and so that's why I think we win this contest so often and so frequently.
Yeah, we know it was Kevin and Virginia before it was the KVJ. We know. We feel it.
Don't you forget it over there.
Jaybird and Denny's over here.
Yeah, the new blood.
Yeah, the new blood and the bosom buddies over here. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
New going 15 years new.
By the way, it's my anniversary for the show. 15 years, baby.
Today?
Yeah. I think it is the 12th, I believe.
No way.
Yeah.
Man. Well, happy anniversary.
Yeah. Thanks.
We got you
15 years.
nothing.
Yeah.
You didn't even know.
We didn't even know.
Nah, no clue.
Surprise, surprise.
15 years, Denny. This is a celebration for me and you, Denny. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh, you kind of have to win.
Yeah, you really do.
Should we throw it? I mean,
No, don't you dare. You wouldn't throw it anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to be pairing up here. The object is to read each other's lips. Okay, so Virginia's going to start off here. She's trying to read my lips. We're going to plug her into some headphones, so like music's just like loud and blaring.
like techno.
Yeah.
It's a lot like her. Loud.
Yeah,
All right,
blaring.
I can still hear you.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we get 3 rounds, 30 seconds. You've got to try to read the other person's lips here. Okay, let's see here. Virginia, reading my lips. Turn on your music. Denny's going to be holding up.
It's not loud enough.
Virginia looks a little shook today.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First round, read my lips. 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. Drake's new
Tricks?
Drake.
Trick?
Drake's
Trains?
Drake's new track.
Twister?
Drake's
Quick?
Drake's new track. Drake's new track.
Tricks to try?
Drake.
Dwayne
Drake.
Wade?
Drake's new track.
Oh! Whoa!
What was that?
Drake's new track.
New track.
Very easy.
I couldn't tell. The way your lips move on a D, I can't tell.
What?
Easy.
I couldn't see Drake.
Easy,
Oh,
Virginia.
we gotta grab that
I
clip.
couldn't see.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it was Drake.
No, we gotta definitely grab that. Yeah, grab that clip.
Drake doesn't look like a D.
Okay, all right. You need to stop talking.
All right. Missed opportunity. Best we can do is 2.
Wow, Denny's, we got this.
All right. Round 2, read my lips. Okay. It is loud. All right, here we go. Gosh, man, these phrases are awful. All right, here we go. That's fire, yo.
That's
Fire, yo.
Fat Joe?
Fire. Fire.
That's Fire Yo.
Oh, damn it, Denny.
That's fire, yo. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Kevin always says that, so that's why you knew it.
All the time.
You're so used to him saying that.
Every time I hear something, see something I like. That's fire, yo.
Only thing he says more is YOLO.
Yeah, no, he always says YOLO.
Yeah.
We're at Blue Martini. He's like, let's have a drink. YOLO.
When I'm not getting turnt, you know, that's what I like doing.
Lit Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin is so lit.
Hashtag Honda P.
I hate it.
Punch yourself.
Please stop it.
All right, here we go. Going for 2 out of 3 here. Read my lips. 30 seconds on the clock. All right, fire it up. Okay. Okay, here's the phrase. Kevin's always busy.
Kevin's always busy.
Oh,
You
my
know
gosh.
that. You know that. Yeah. That's it. That's it. It'd be a name of my sitcom.
You wrote those things?
Kevin's always busy. Okay, that was a good rebound. We struggled the first one. 2 out of 3. All right. Anniversary boy over there's got to get 3.
Denny's,
You got to get a perfect score.
Thanks. Is that how it works? I didn't know.
You never get a perfect score, so I feel real good.
Thank goodness you are here.
Okay, it's Jaybird and Denny's turn here. Read my lips. Jaybird is going to be strapped into the loud music here, so he cannot hear what Denny's is saying.
Come on.
Loose lips.
Peace train, let's do it.
That's right, baby. All right, here we go.
All right, blasting music.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. It's loud, baby.
It rocks your soul.
Right,
it does.
30
Tell me
seconds.
one, Kevin.
Okay. Denny, just start reading.
What?
Read his
Wait,
lips.
are we going?
Just when you see his lips going, then just start guessing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's not like it's his first time.
I know.
Drawn on eyebrows.
Drunk girl trivia.
Drawn on.
Drunk girls.
Drawn on. Drawn.
Drugs.
Drawn on.
Denny, slow it down.
Drawn on.
Drawn.
On.
Drawn R.
Drawn on.
Drawn on.
Eyebrows.
Drawn on eyebrows.
Yeah.
Come on.
Denny's lips worked fine on the D. Drawn on.
Yeah, I've heard that. His lips are better on a D than mine.
Kevin, you got to practice more.
Okay,
That's
I
what
will.
that tells me.
I will. I'll do it later tonight.
Keeping it
All
loose.
right. Oh, there you go. 1 for 1.
You want to put something on the line? Losers got to shave their eyebrows.
I had enough about the eyebrows.
Haven't we done enough?
Yeah.
We have to tint yours, by the way. They look weird.
Yeah, yours are like gone right now.
Denny's.
They're gone and blonde.
I can't tell what your expressions are.
Are you ready?
For real.
Okay, round 2 here. Read my lips.
Playing in hail.
Big.
Playing.
Placento.
Playing.
Bling.
Playing.
Blood.
Playing.
Brett.
Playing in hail.
Angle. Kurt Angle.
Playing in hail.
Brittany.
Playing.
Blanket.
Playing. Playing in hail. In hail.
Ankles.
Hail.
Ankles.
Playing in hail.
Bloody ankles.
Playing in
Pretty.
hail.
Oh, no. Playing in hail.
Playing in hail.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, all you can hope for is a tie at this point. You've disappointed everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Please put the music back on so I don't have to hear them talk.
You know he hates us when he wishes for techno.
It's like the old people from the Muppets. All right, play it.
All right, I played it.
Stop breathing on me. Usually I would like that, not from you.
All right, here we go.
Final one.
All right.
Giving up soda.
Giving it up at Shoney's.
Giving up soda.
Giving it up.
Giving up.
Giving it up. Giving it up.
Soda.
Giving
it up. Giving up. Giving up.
Giving help.
Giving up.
Giving help to.
Soda.
Giving help.
Giving up.
Giving help.
Giving up soda.
Giving it up.
Giving up soda.
Giving up.
Soda.
Giving up soda.
Yeah!
Oh, man. Wow. Dang. Well, what a competition we got here.
Giving
now.
it up in Shoney's.
Yeah.
That was just a fantasy.
Okay, that would be the best video ever.
Giving it up
If
in
you want to make that
Shoney's.
happen this party weekend.
Oh, man. All right, well, imagine this. 16 kids you've got, but you still work out and you're just the super mom. It is a national story, and she's right here in South Florida.
16, you said?
16 kids.
Oh, my
How
gosh.
does this North Palm Beach woman make it all work? Her secret's next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Chevrolet, North Lake Boulevard. During the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox, visit them online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Well, we still have one lane blocked from this earlier incident in Miramar. That is on University Drive northbound as you approach Miramar Boulevard. And now a new crash in Broward County. You'll find the one on Coral Ridge Drive just after Royal Palm Boulevard. We also have a disabled vehicle blocking the left lane in Hollywood on 95 northbound just before Sheridan Street. And in Palm Beach County, a new crash on the Beeline Highway. You'll find that that one at Indiantown Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, you're a professor? Yep. Class, how do you get huge savings on over 3,500 vehicles?
Yeah, gotta Rigo.
What a smart class I have.
Don't miss the spring sales event at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Save up to $13,000 off MSRP on new Rams.
Johnny, where'd you get your degree from? School of Hard Knocks, Jim. Were you Magnum Cum Laude or just Loudy? Loudy! You gotta go Arrigo!
Select models, amount vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
Right now, the exact radio commercial you are listening to is being broadcast on other stations, so don't even think about switching. If you switch to anything, go to geico.com and see how easy it is to switch and save on car insurance. Geico's been saving people money for over 75 years. And now the news. My mother-in-law is coming to stay for a few weeks. I can't wait.
This would be a great thing for our upcoming girl we're going to talk to with the 16, 15 kids. The Children's Services Council has a really cool app you can put on your phone, and it helps you be a better parent. It comes up with all kinds of fun stuff you can do, free stuff you can do, local resources and programs and fun events to take the kids to. It also gives you tips, and it's age specific. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council. Go onto the App Store and download it today. It's the Every Parent app. One word, Every Parent, and basically you put it on your smartphone, and then it helps you find stuff to do, gives you tips. It really is a great resource, and it's totally free. How else would you know all the cool stuff going on locally for kids? Well, it's right here. It's all compiled in one area. Go to the App Store today and download it for free. Every Parent, one word, Every Parent.
Your child has Tourette's. He also loves the color yellow and swimming. He likes to draw and has an infectious laugh. He's funny and kind and hates broccoli more than anything. He's always up for a good movie. And you know better than anyone, there's so much more to him than his Tourette's. We invite children and adolescents ages 6 to 17 who are living with Tourette syndrome to see if they may qualify for the T-Force Gold Study. The purpose of this clinical research study is to determine the safety, tolerability, and effectiveness of an investigational medication for Tourette's. An investigational medication has not been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Those who qualify will receive study-related medical exams and laboratory tests at no cost. Compensation for time and travel may also be available. To learn more, visit goldtourettestudy.com. That's GOLDTOURETTE study.com.
Spring is finally here, and that means it's time to go back to those short shorts and spring dresses we love. So let Body Details True Laser Specialists help you achieve flawless skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, and a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 50% off today.
So fresh, I got it right now.
Stop by Subway restaurants for the new double meat signature wraps for just $6.99 each. Try the rotisserie style chicken Caesar on a spinach wrap or the Chipotle Southwest steak and cheese on a tomato basil wrap. Get yours today. Wraps prepared in front of you. Additional charge for extras plus applicable tax. Prices may vary. Double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
No matter what's causing your sniffy, sneezy symptoms, don't just put up with it. Care Now Urgent Care is open 7 days a week to quickly diagnose and treat seasonal allergies. Care Now Urgent Care. 5 Treasure Coast locations. Walk in or use web check-in at carenow.com.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
You find yourself to always be on the go, but you still would love to watch your favorite TV shows. You just can't seem to work it into your life. I tell you what, when you're running around, I know what it's like, getting kids off to all the events that they've got going on. Having the Xfinity Stream app makes life so much easier. Yeah, you got a little bit of downtime where you're just kind of like chilling. That's when you pull out your mobile device and you can binge watch some of your favorite shows that you got right on your DVR back at home. Makes it super easy for that downtime to turn into you time. Cool little thing too, you can actually get the Xfinity TV and the DVR at home. It's got YouTube on it. You've also got your Netflix right there conveniently with the voice-controlled remote, and you can get super fast internet that gives you great Wi-Fi speeds, and you get it all together, the internet and the TV, for just $39.99 a month for 12 months. You can also throw in Xfinity Mobile with up to 5 lines of talk and text at no extra cost. Just call 1-800-XFINITY or go to Xfinity.com, or you can drop into an Xfinity store today for more details. Offer ends 4/21/18. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by NyQuil.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Another cool start to the morning with temperatures in the upper 60s across the area under a mostly clear sky and a light breeze to get us started. We'll see east winds today around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Another day with small craft advisories out in the waters for us as well. Highs will be in the upper 70s for the afternoon under a partly cloudy to mostly sunny sky.
I can't sleep. I have to call in sick tomorrow.
Call in sick to your daughter's birthday.
When you can't take a sick day, pick up NyQuil, the nighttime sneezing, coughing, fever, best sleep with a cold medicine. Read each label, use as directed.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, coming up tomorrow night, I am going to be hanging out at a place called Flavors Wellington Food and Wine Fest. They're going to be having it at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center. Starts at 6 o'clock. If you want to come out and get some great food, unbelievable wine, and watch equestrian show jumping, you can go to our website or Facebook page, kvjshow.com is how you connect. Get your tickets and then come see me tomorrow night. Looking forward to being out there and spending a Friday night with y'all.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Yesterday we were talking about people who are busy and how anymore you really can't use that as an excuse, or at least people are kind of annoyed when you do, so sometimes busy's a choice. And I guess in this case, busy definitely is a choice. When you choose to have 16 kids, you're going to be busy. So how does this proclaimed supermom do it? Her name is Lyette Reback. She's 44 years old and she lives in North Palm Beach. And New York Post just did a story on her about how she manages it all. 16 kids. And these 16 kids, she also homeschools.
What?
Homeschools 16 kids. 10 daughters, 6 sons between the ages of 2 and 22. Her husband's a real estate agent. Say all the way back when she's 21 is when she gave birth to her first baby. And so far in 10 years, she has been pregnant, well, basically of her life, 10 years worth, gaining and shedding 600 pounds in baby weight. And she's not had a single C-section.
Wow.
Yeah. They say she runs the kids off to 88 different sports practices a week. That's crazy, right?
I can't even wrap my brain around this.
Yeah. 16 kids, homeschooling them all, 88 different sports practices a week.
She's making us look bad. All the rest of us. I mean, this is a superhero mom.
Well, I guess it's all how you do it. They say she starts every single day, 5:30, by saying a little prayer, and you need to. And
Please, Lord, let me not kill these children.
Dear Lord, please help me. Dear Lord.
There's so many of them. Please don't have a mutiny is my first prayer. And please don't let me kill them is my second.
And she writes out a to-do list before homeschooling the kids. And at the end of the day, she apparently tucks each and every single one of them into bed. So, how does she do all of these miraculous things?
Yes.
Well, they say that basically she puts the kids to work. They've got their own responsibility to do a lot of the chores, cooking, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. So that part of it is all taken care of because of the responsibilities that she gives the kids is a big part of it. So, and through the mix of it all, they say she even has time to do charity work.
Wow.
I know, right? And write a blog, and she's got a new book coming out called Please God, Don't Let Me Screw This Up.
But she hasn't pooped in 3 years.
I bet you this, she's never pooped in peace. I guarantee you.
Probably not,
There
yeah.
are children constantly knocking on the door when she's trying to just have her private mommy time.
Well, you've seen that movie Cheaper by the Dozen, how crazy chaotic that was? That's something like you think you only see in the movies. Remember how crazy that movie was? Yeah, add on 4 more kids.
Oh, my God.
That's what she's dealing with. 16 kids. That's crazy. $650 of groceries they get every single week from a wholesaler. 12 gallons of milk, 100 eggs, 40 pounds of chicken, 40 to 50 pounds of potatoes or rice is what they go through. They do 42 loads of laundry a week, and they get everybody in the family around in a 17-seater Dodge Sprinter. That's what they drive around.
Wow.
Yeah, she's quoted in this story saying, raising children is the best job in the world. I don't know if we will have any more. So I guess that's an option.
Yeah, I think like the youngest one is 2. I was checking out her Facebook, and her children are gorgeous.
I know,
She's gorgeous.
yeah.
Like,
They look like a model family, don't they? You're just like going, okay, how?
I just don't understand. Like, where did she sign a deal with the devil? Like, where's that paperwork?
Yeah, she said, we never put a number on it. We just take it one day at a time. She writes a blog called The Rebacks. She also manages Believe With Me, a charity supporting military families who lost a loved one in service.
They need to get a reality show. This is very fascinating to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said when I saw this story. I was like, wow, and here she is. She's in North Palm.
Right here in our hood.
Yeah.
So get Panda Media on this one.
We had the story posted up on the KVJ Show Facebook page. It's always kind of interesting to see, you know, what people's takes are of this. You know, one person said she goes to my church, and they are such a sweet family. So that came in one of the comments. Somebody said, I know this family in North Palm, and they live in a crappy 2-bedroom house, and the kids do everything. She's not right. So.
Oh, my God. Wow, those are really different reports, Kevin.
It's just, yeah, you get one side of the spectrum and you get the other.
Do we have anything down the middle? I mean, a little balance here?
It's either, oh, they're such a sweet family and they're loving and they're fantastic, or this woman's not right.
We have a lot of mutual friends. I'm stalking her on Facebook right now. And so she knows a lot of people I know. I'm gonna find out the real deal.
Anytime you have somebody that has all this great, see, I mean, she's got an amazing resume.
Yeah.
You're gonna get people go, all right, what the heck's going on here? I don't like this.
See, you know, maybe to have 16 kids, I'd say you're probably not right. I mean, there's something that's got to go on with that. That's crazy, right? And 16 kids would drive you crazy. So, but she's doing it, writing books, blogs, everything else.
She's homeschooling
I
them.
know, right?
That to me is the hardest part of everything that you talked about. Homeschooling them?
Yeah, absolutely. How you keep all that straight and everything else
take
that's going
the
on.
wheel. I don't know about all that.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So my kids will be eating mac and cheese a lot. Just make a big pot of it, and hey, everyone have some mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm. This comment's kind of down the middle. It says, I know this family, and they're really nice, but they're super weird.
Everybody's a little weird.
Okay, this reality show is sounding more and more like it needs to happen.
Absolutely. No,
That's probably
I would
what's
imagine
happening.
it will. I mean,
I don't want them to be awesome and to be nailing it. I want them to be a little off.
And we're all, honestly, and everybody, there's not really anybody I know on this planet's not a little quirky. We all, I know I've got quirks. I mean, people look at me clearly. I'm like, I'm a little weird.
You have 3 kids and you're quirky AF.
I am. I really, and I know that.
Everybody is weird. Everyone's got, like you were just saying, everyone's
Yeah.
got some weird thing about them.
Yeah. Oscar's on here. You say that your wife knows this family in North Palm with the 16 kids?
Yeah, check this out. It was I met them one time on a flight to Costa Rica, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And my wife goes, "Hey, I know them. They go to shop where I work. You know, she works at a Publix."
Mm-hmm.
And then she was telling me that the mom makes the clothes for all. Back then, I think it was like 10 or 12 kids.
Makes their clothes?
Wow.
Yeah.
Like sews them?
Yep. What I found more surprising is that with all the kids, they actually had time for themselves to go to Costa Rica to a triathlon.
Really?
Did they bring the kids with them, or did they go just the 2, the husband and wife?
No, it was just them two, the couple.
Yeah, they're very
And they were the
athletic, I guess. It's all over their Facebook, like athlete.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're in amazing shape, she looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. She works out.
They were so nice. Beautiful couple, man. It was very nice to meet them. They were very nice.
I think, there's probably a lot of life lessons you can probably learn from how they're doing it, maybe a couple hacks, and that's why I guess she's writing a blog and got a book coming out.
Okay, you took the nice call. Now take the mean call.
Well, you're always going to get that. But
I want to talk to the kids. I mean, what's that like to be in that house?
I'd imagine this is probably just the beginning because I think, like I said, I just sniffed it out. It's starting to go national. I think you're probably going to see your Good Morning Americas and everybody else wheeling in their trucks into North Palm, and they're going to want to talk to this woman and be like, oh, my gosh. Because, I mean, it is. It's she's an attractive woman.
She's
Her
gorgeous.
Kids look great.
Yeah.
She's got 16 of them. She's doing all this stuff, and everybody else is just like, how? Like what? I mean, for us, that I feel so overwhelmed. I've had 3. Shut up, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I'm such an underachiever. I've had 2.
Yeah.
I'm really not getting it done.
Everybody's, I think, will be fascinated with this, so we'll see where it winds up going. So everybody's got a take on it. You can check out the story. I got it up on the KVJ Show Facebook page right now.
And you can stalk her Facebook. Very fascinating. I'm doing that right now.
Well, there you go. There's your sport for the day, Virginia.
Love it.
Hey, I don't want to overshadow today's National Grilled Cheese Day.
Thank you, Kevin. Now something we can get into here.
You're welcome. And it's very necessary.
Jay-Bird can't relate to that many kids, but he can relate to grilled cheese
Yeah,
day.
16 grilled cheeses. Now let's talk.
Yeah. They say only 13% of Americans don't like grilled cheese.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I think everyone loves it.
And if you put calories aside and the fact that, it's carby and it's cheesy and it's bad for you, I think everybody would admit they would love a grilled cheese.
Yeah, let's talk about this segment without any fatty stuff.
Yeah.
This is about the love. Yeah.
Let's pretend like nobody's lactose intolerant. Just on taste alone, the pure joy that your taste buds go through.
It'd be a top 5 food for me when they're made amazing.
Yeah.
It's my number 2. Goes pizza number 1, grilled cheese number 2. I could eat grilled cheese every single day, and I keep on thinking it's like Virginia's grilled cheeses are mad visions of them just dancing in my head.
You like that, don't you?
Do they have legs?
You want more?
Oh, they have
I
legs
gave
and
you
arms?
what you needed.
Virginia did give me what I needed. She made me some really good grilled cheeses to the point she made them 2 weeks ago, and I still think about them.
Yeah. In your head, Bird.
Most popular types of cheese to use: cheddar, American, Swiss, provolone, and pepper jack.
I'm a big fan of going Velveeta and American and maybe a little Gouda.
Okay.
We got to stop. Seriously. I am so hungry. I can tell I haven't eaten good food in 3 days.
I've got some grilled chicken breasts, 0 flavor, 0 fun. You want some?
I do not want your farty, sick-looking chicken. No.
It does look sick. This chicken looks like it's been through some kind of war.
I'm just getting the sweats a little bit. I don't know.
And again, dieting and all that stuff aside, let's say, for instance, Jay-Bird, I had this deal for you. You get a large grilled cheese tattoo on your body, and you'll have all the grilled cheeses you want for the rest of your life.
Done. Sold. Don't even have to think about.
He's got pizza on his back. So
he
that's
already
done.
is talking about getting a second tattoo. I don't know if you heard this.
No.
The other day, I walked in on him and Denny's having a romantic conversation about him getting a second tattoo.
Okay. That's pretty impressive.
What would you get for tat number 2?
My mom's best friend passed away, so she loved butterflies, so I was gonna put the little butterfly by the cardinal.
Oh, that's cool.
I was thinking about people that I love. I think what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna leave my back kind of like a.
That's what people do with tattoos. I mean, tattoos, I think, for the most part, and when people have tattoos that I tend to like, they've got a story that's like, oh man, that's really cool, and the imagery is fantastic.
Make like your whole
makes
back a
sense.
memorial.
Yeah, so my dad will be on the right shoulder, Anne's gonna be in the middle, and then my brothers and sisters. And if you guys would to pass before me, I'd get your names on there
make
too.
your back.
Can I be a tramp stamp, please?
No, that's Kevin.
Oh, that's not fair.
That's where I gotta go.
I'm getting Kevin's face right on.
No, the
I gotta
first
make
one
sure
that-
you die first.
The first one that dies gets to be your tramp stamp. Come
you
on.
got-
Is that the deal?
I now have a new drive to outlive Jay-Bird.
It's their face.
So I think for the tramp stamp for Kevin, I'm just gonna get his eyes.
That's horrifying.
Right on the base of my butt bone.
Okay, I like where you're going with that. Yeah. Okay, so what tattoo would you get for free stuff? It's not even just food. Let's say, but you got to get it and you got to advertise it. And it could be like a company, a corporation, something like that. But it's got to be something that you can see even when you're wearing clothes.
Would you get free Buckeye tickets for life, but you have to get the Buckeye tickets tattooed on your neck where everyone can see it.
I couldn't get a block O?
What's a block O?
It's the O in Ohio State.
No.
That's what they use.
Block lettering O, bro.
No, you don't get the block O, bro. You get
the
the ticket stubs. Yeah, the ticket
stub.
stubs.
That's an awful tattoo.
on your neck.
That's real dumb.
And it says Ticketmaster on there.
Gosh, you ruined it. Yeah.
But you get tickets for the rest of your life, and so does your family.
That's on my neck.
On your neck, but we all
To
can
every
see.
game.
To every game.
And they're good seats.
They're the best seats ever.
Yeah.
You'd get
I'd
it.
do
Yeah.
I would.
You'd get it.
I feel like I'd have to.
You'd get it. Just wear a turtleneck.
Yeah. I'd do it. I'd probably do that. You know, maybe it would be like, like a beer place I'd do or something like that.
Okay.
If that were taken care of, I'd do it.
You get free plastic surgery for the rest of your life. We're talking Botox. We're talking everything. And you get it for free. And you can also get 2 of your friends free for life. Anything you want. But you have to get, again, tattoos of your boobs on your neck. Like
of her
My
own
own
boobs?
boobs?
Well, like, the boobs that get done.
Is it like in a bra or are they
No.
just loose?
They're loose, baby. Come on. This isn't easy. Free plastic surgery.
No,
Okay.
I'm not getting boobs on my neck, but I would consider getting like a little champagne glass for free champagne for life.
Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
good.
Or like the bottle.
You know I love champagne.
Yeah. Somebody said, I got a friend that's got a Captain Morgan tattoo, and every year he gets on the Captain Morgan boat for free every year at Sunfest.
They should.
They don't charge to get on that.
No. And there you go.
He's too drunk to
The
know.
barge?
Look at what I get. I get on here free every year.
You walk right on.
I got a
Oh, wait a minute.
tattoo.
Yeah, we get there for free, too. Yeah, everyone gets there for free.
Now, if you got free Captain Morgan rum,
No, he doesn't. He just gets on the free boat for free.
the free barge for free. That's awesome.
John said, I got a Verizon wireless tattoo. I didn't get anything.
Oh,
Why
Too
did he?
bad.
Why?
that's so
I don't know.
lame.
Was that a drunk tad?
Step it up, Verizon. Give this man some free stuff.
Does he just love Verizon?
I guess. It's crazy, right?
I mean, the coverage is great.
Let's see. Somebody said I do an airline to get free airline tickets anywhere. Would you do that?
I would be very tempted. Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Think about it. You'd travel for free for life. Yeah. Put a little Delta thing on me.
Nah, that one's dumb.
But if it has to be on the neck, though, like Jaybird's rules, that is intense. Why can't it just be like on a butt cheek?
Because to me, that's just so easy. Who's not going to get a champagne bottle on your butt cheek? Oh, how daring. Yeah, I got to you got to get some pain with that pleasure.
Okay. I want to sound off what you get. Maybe a good idea. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. You can call or text KVJ Show. I think we got a little judge jury on the way. That's happening next. Oh, yeah, baby. Time for another round. Producer Denny's Joke Jury. Last week, God, I was on fire. What a great round you had last week. I think I would have put you at 5 for 5 last week. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he was amazing. So yesterday, he was trying out some of his jokes on my dad. I didn't hear any of them, but he had an audience of Randy Pennington. He had my dad in stitches.
Really? He was rolling out, huh?
Much like you, my dad's a Denny's fan.
Okay. Who's not? All right, well, here's what we got. We are the joke jury here. Producer Denny's going to try to make us crack up, laugh, whatever. When we do, we are eliminated from the jury. His objective is to try to get all of us eliminated here today. All right, let's have it. Producer Denny's joke number 1.
What's the most turnt class in college?
Turnt class in college? I don't know. What is the most turnt class in college?
English lit. Bruh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was fire, yo.
That was fire.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, strong start. Got me.
Joke 2 for you guys. Why are baseball players so loud when they make pancakes?
What? Why are baseball players so loud when they make pancakes?
Yeah.
Hey, he's going into the sports world here, Jaybro, which he doesn't know a lot about. We'll see. Okay, what you got?
Because they go, hey, bada, bada, bada.
I like it.
Wow, Virginia. I mean, you got Virginia in stitches like my dad.
She's loving this free comedy show here.
Oh, this is great. 2 for 2.
Ooh. Joke 3 for you guys. Why did the woman flash her tattoo artist?
I don't know. Why did she?
Because they agreed to go tit for tat.
Dennis, I love it.
Okay. Hey, he's on fire again.
I'm a tat guy. I love
He's
it.
on fire again. He's 3 for 3.
You're doing it, Denny.
Yeah, he's doing it.
You're
dream.
You're doing it, Dennis.
Dream.
I'm doing it, man. It's happening.
It's all happening.
Fourth joke for you guys. Let's do this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
A switcheroo at the last minute?
Well, no, just I don't think we need the dump button for this one, but it's...
Oh boy, just pick the app.
Get ready. Thanks for the warning.
What do you call someone who can bring a woman to orgasm with only words?
I don't know. What would you call him?
You would call them a cunning linguist.
Okay.
Okay, Denny.
Okay.
You're pushing the envelope, Denny.
I'm pushing it.
I don't think Kevin dumped it, but it's close.
And final joke for you guys. What do you call a person at their first swinger party?
I don't know. What do you call a person at their first swinger party?
A newcomer.
I mean, Denny.
They are.
No,
They are.
That last one was. That's a well-crafted joke, my man.
You really put some love into this.
I was trying to press Randy.
He was. He's trying to press my dad.
I love it.
I get it. All right, pretty solid little round there. Okay, very nice. Hey, we got something for you if you like the comedies. You got Brian Callen. He's been in some of my favorite movies like The Hangover and Old School. You can check him out. He is also on that TV show for his 4th season called The Goldbergs. Plays Coach Meller, and he's going to be at the Palm Beach Improv. You want to go see him, you can call out for tickets right now, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Also, shot at $1,000. WRMF cash code is coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Chevrolet, North Lake Boulevard. During the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox, visit them online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Beeline Highway eastbound shut down this morning due to a fairly bad accident. You'll find it between Southwest Canner Highway and Indiantown Road. Avoid that area if you can this morning. We also have a number of incidents in Broward County. The shoulder is now blocked due to a crash in Fort Lauderdale I-95 northbound at Cypress Creek Road. Stop-and-go traffic delays back to Oakland Park Boulevard to delay about 10 minutes in that area. In addition to that, we still have one left lane block due to a crash in Miramar on University Drive northbound at Miramar Boulevard. A disabled vehicle blocking the shoulder in Hollywood. That's I-95 northbound just before Sheridan Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, you're a professor? Yep. Class? How do you get huge savings on over 3,500 vehicles?
You gotta go Rigo.
What a smart class I have.
Don't miss the spring sales event at Rigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Save up to 13 grand off MSRP on new Rams.
Johnny, where'd you get your degree from? School of Hard Knocks, Jim. Were you magna cum laude or just loudy? Loudy! You gotta go Rigo.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
Earnings vary based on your effort. Message and data rates may apply. Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses right here in West Palm Beach and Boca Raton? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll learn our simple 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the West Palm Beach and Boca Raton area who want to learn how to make money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. West Palm Beach and Boca Raton are perfect markets for my system, and this week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where you will learn how to make money flipping homes and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000 right now because this free ticket offer expires this Friday. Just text your zip code to 82,000.
Hey, if you are looking to finally start shedding some extra pounds in 2018, might I recommend that you go where I go to work out. Busy Body Fitness Center right there in Palm Beach Gardens at Military in North Lake. 70 group exercise classes that will instruct you and motivate you to lose the pounds. Hard to do on your own, and it's only going to cost you $8.95 a month. Childcare is free. P90X, Zumba, kickboxing, body pump, Pilates, yoga, cycling, and more. Plus, great trainers they've got there. Go see them in person. BusyBodyFitnessCenters.com, online at Military in North Lake.
It's 2018 and Velocity Community Credit Union is celebrating 60 years. Every day we feel energized, and that energy comes from our members. If you haven't considered a credit union for your banking needs, then maybe you aren't familiar with our low loan rates or friendly customer service. Think you can't join? Think again. Anyone who lives, works, worships, volunteers, or attends school in Palm Beach County can be a member. Visit our website at velocitycommunity.org for more details. Velocity Community Credit Union. Smart banking made easy. Federally insured by NCUA.
O'Reilly. Defend your vehicle from harmful elements and restore shine with Armor All canister wipes. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, pick up Armor All canister wipes for $3.99. Easily remove dirt, dust, and grime with Armor All canister wipes on sale for $3.99 at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I am so happy with my new, well, it's new to me, my pre-owned car I just picked up this week at Bremen Honda. I traded in the Pilot because I live so far away and I was putting too many miles on that lease, and I decided that it'd be better for us to purchase a car, and of course, I found just what I was looking for on the lot at Bremen Honda, like I always do. It's the Dream Garage Spring Event, and it's going on now at Bremen, and if you're looking for anything, Civics, CRVs, Pilots, Odysseys, Honda Accords, they're all on sale and ready to move. Pre-owned cars, everything from economy to high-end luxury, they're all ready to move. Go in there and meet Carlos Gonzalez. Now, he has been there a while, but he is the new GM, and he is looking to shake things up. You know, he's looking to make a splash. It's his first month as the new GM. He wants to sell cars, so this just means you're going to save money when you go in there and you buy your car this month at Bremen Honda. It's the Dream Garage Spring Event, and it's back, and it's big. Hurry in, too, for your service as well. Doesn't matter what kind of car you drive, you can get it serviced at Bremen Honda. They're open late until 9 p.m. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or online at BremenHondaPB.com.
Hi, I'm Rex Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and this year we're proud to be celebrating our 80th anniversary. So, if you're thinking about buying a home, listen up. Now is the time to sign up for Third Federal's new Early Pre-Approval. With Early Pre-Approval, you get a fully underwritten loan approval before you start looking for a house. Well, wait a minute, this is a real approval, so let's just call it that. Folks, early approval locks in your rate now at the beginning of the home buying season before rates go up. And early approval is good for a full 6 months. And best of all, sign up now, and when you do find your house, we pay all of your closing costs, so you save thousands. But to get these benefits, you have to be early. Early approval ends April 30th. It's easy to sign up, and there's no cost to apply. So don't wait. Call 1-800-3rd-FED.
Lock in your rate now, even before you find a house, with Third Federal's new early approval. Rate lock renews automatically to current rate after 60 days or anytime upon request. Zero closing costs on low-cost mortgages. Extended through April 30th. Equal housing lender.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline, so time is of the essence. Call IVF Florida at 866-770-2168 today to schedule a consultation. IVF Florida physicians have helped couples achieve their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or visit IVFFlorida.com.
Get a free 3-month membership from BJ's Wholesale Club and start saving up to 25% off grocery store prices every day. Stop in any BJ's today, mention this ad, and join with the special limited time membership offer.
Get excited, America. Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. 2 breakfast sandwiches for $2, $3, or $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
When it comes to buying used, you've got to get to the Edmore's Honda Used Car Super Center. Shop rows of pre-owned vehicles, all under 10 grand. Low mileage, luxury, one owner. Edmore's has them all. Plus, all certified Hondas come with the peace of mind full protection package. No credit? No problem. We've got lenders on hand, ready to get you approved. Click edmoreshonda.com.
Sample 2002 Lexus LS 430 stock JA01800A plus tax tag and fee. See dealer for details.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Did you see the shocking revelation from Mariah Carey? What medical condition is she talking about that she's been keeping a secret for years? We'll get into it coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Here's some money for you. All you got to do is just take the word BLUE, B-L-U-E, and text it out right now to 67760. 67760. Pick up $1,000 that easily. Got to be 18 or older to play. It's an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest. One winner is going to be chosen each time. Message and data rates apply. Another chance to get another WRMF cash code happens at 11 a.m. this morning.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, it's this week's People cover story coming out, but we've got the scoop for you before the magazine. Mariah Carey is talking details about a medical condition that she's never spoken publicly about before. Coming up in a second, I'll tell you what it is. Before we get into that, have you ever wondered what Snooki had to do to get on the Jersey Shore?
Nope.
Yeah.
I have.
I hate to say it, but I think I'm a Jersey Shore fan.
Here's Snooki talking a little bit about her Jersey Shore audition.
I saw a thing on Facebook, and that's when Facebook was starting to become alive. It was like MySpace and Facebook, before Twitter and everything. And I wanted to go on Real World. I was like, oh, I always wanted to be a reality star. And then I saw Guidos and Guidettes. I was like, that's me. Hello? So I went to the audition, wasted. I needed liquid courage, so I did it. I probably showed my boobs or something, I don't know. But I got it.
All right, well, there you go.
She probably shown her boobs.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They're announcing details about that Kevin Spacey investigation. You know, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Special Victims Bureau has been looking into the allegations of sexual assault. But I guess because all of the incidents that they're looking at happened in the 90s, the statute of limitations may have run out on them being able to prosecute Kevin Spacey for at least these allegations that Los Angeles was looking into. I guess he still has allegations pending and active investigations in both London and Nantucket. No word on when specifically those happened, but it looks like the ones in California are going to be rejected, at least the ones so far. And finally here, this week's People cover story is Mariah Carey revealing for the first time that she's been battling bipolar disorder. She talks about how she was first diagnosed back in 2001 after she had a physical and mental breakdown. She says that she lived in isolation and fear for years, fearing that someone would expose her medical condition. She's now in a much better place in therapy and taking medication. She says the medication is working, but finding that proper balance, which I hear from so many people that struggle with bipolar, because your bipolar changes over the years.
Oh, geez.
So you may start...
Just when you get to know how to manage it.
Yeah. You start on one cocktail of meds. I know my best friend Kimmy has gone through this, but she started on one cocktail of meds. Now that cocktail doesn't work anymore. They have to change up the meds, and then they change them up, and then that one doesn't work anymore.
What to do?
It is, I can imagine, exhausting for not just the patient, but for the clinical team as well. Mariah says she's in a good place now, and she wants to talk about this so that they can get to a place where stigma is lifted from bipolar and that it won't define her or control her, and that people can talk about it. So good for you, Mariah. And that's what's going on with your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest. You can meet Paw Patrol and Black Panther. It happens April 28th and 29th at the fairgrounds. Get your free kids ticket at adayforkids.com.
Well, you know, people typically break up for, I'd say 3 to 5 standard reasons. You've got, I'm just over you. You've got, you cheated on me. You've got, you plunged us into financial ruin.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Your breath stinks and you never got it fixed.
Yeah, some of those things. But is there an unconventional reason why you broke up with somebody that's not your standard 3 to 5? I'd love to hear it. 877-979-WRMF here at the KBJ Show.
Heaven only knows where you've been, but I don't really need to know. I know where you're gonna go. On my heart where you're resting your head, and you just look so beautiful, just like you were an angel. Or can I stop the flow of time? Or can I swim in your divine? 'Cause I don't think I'd ever leave this place. Oh, turn the lights down low. Yeah, now I'm feeling you breathing slow. 'Cause baby, we're just reckless kids, trying to find an island in the flood. Oh, turn the lights down low. Oh. Moonlights, moves like J-Lo. Tell me what you want from me, I'll do it if you say so. 'Cause you're the only one for me, I'm never gonna say no. I found me an angel, I can see it in your halo. Have you ever dreamt what we could do? Have you ever sent an I love you? I've never felt the feelings that I feel for you. So maybe we could make a we of me and you. I'ma treat you right tonight, let's make it last forever. I promise you that no one else will ever treat you better. And if you don't believe me, please see, I don't need no effort. All you gotta do is flip that switch before we bed up. Oh, turn the lights down low. Yeah, now I'm feeling you breathing slow. Oh, 'cause baby, we're just reckless kids, trying to find an island in the flood. Oh, turn the lights down
Okay, did you ever have a relationship end under not so normal circumstances? A lot of relationships end for the traditional reasons. One, you just get sick of the person. Just too many red flags. Maybe they cheated on you. Maybe somebody had to move away for a job and you didn't want to do a long distance relationship.
Oh, those are the kind where there's still something there, possibly.
Yeah.
If you're breaking up and you still like each other, and the only reason why you're breaking up is because you have to move, there's still a connection there.
Maybe you just realize they're not the right person for you. These are all normal circumstances why relationships end. But did you have a not so normal reason why your relationship ended? That's what we want to hear today. We've got Eva on here with us from Jupiter. Hello, Eva.
Hi, I wish I was calling because I won something, not because of this story.
it's always a lot better. But okay, tell me here, what is the not so normal reason and circumstances on why your relationship ended?
Well, it's definitely not normal. I got a notice in the mail that I'm supposed to appear in court to testify that my current boyfriend is not a stalker.
Okay.
No, not to me. He's not stalking me. We're together.
Okay.
He's stalking somebody else?
His ex-girlfriend, and we've been together for 5 months.
Oh.
Is he really stalking her?
No, like legit, not just like Facebook. He put like a tracking device under her bumper or something. Like I can't even read it, but it's bad. He's being charged with like a really long list, and he lost his job. And I just stopped returning his calls and answering.
So in the 5 months that you guys were together, you never had any idea that so when was he stalking his ex?
Well, it must have started before we got together, and then it just continued because I never noticed it. I didn't think anything of it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I didn't know that. I thought he was with me.
Wow. So, like, you would hang out, do your thing, do a date. You'd say, okay, I'll see you later. And then, bam, when you went home, he would go out and stalk his ex.
And I don't even know when he had to, I don't even know when he had time to do that because we were pretty much together all of the time.
Wow.
And then, so randomly, he was, like, going out. I guess when he said he was doing some fantasy football thing, I guess that actually meant he was stalking his ex-girlfriend. But
it sounds like they've got some pretty good proof on him. So I guess basically your appearance in court is just to say that he, he doesn't stalk you and it was just stalking her?
I have no idea, but I'm getting a lawyer.
Okay.
Well, I don't think you can talk. I mean,
I have to say that, I didn't know.
If you're being called into court, though, I don't think you can talk about it. If you're going to be a witness on the stand, you can't call into a radio show and say what you're going to talk about.
Yeah, You guys are like my therapy, so I need to talk to you.
That will not hold up in court.
Spill your guts. I'm here to listen to you, Eva.
They probably won't be able to get anything out of you, though. I mean, you don't know anything. You didn't know what was going on.
Right.
You're going to be in and out of there, but the only bad thing that might suck is you're going to have to see him. Because he's probably going to be there too. But you'll just go up there and you'll probably just say, look, I never saw him stalking. I never saw him do it. We were dating and that's it.
I guess I never even thought of somebody, because you would think when somebody gets into a new relationship, that would end whatever they had before.
Not if they're creepy. Not if they're stalkerish.
I mean, to be in a new, and that's actually got to be confusing. Well, to be in a new relationship with somebody and to be stalking your ex still.
This guy's busy.
Okay.
Yeah, but just look at a serial killer. Some of them lead double lives. They go home to their wife and their kids.
That's
they
true.
kiss the wife, and then they go out and hunt humans.
The BTK killer was married.
That's exactly who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's exactly what we're kind of talking about there with Eva. So your relationship ended under not so normal circumstances. Most relationships don't end because they were busy stalking their ex. So what happened with you? Let us know. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got some texts already coming in as well. Somebody said, I broke up with a guy because he wouldn't give me the bag of chips back. And he told me, quote, when you look like this, you can eat more chips. And I'm not even big at all.
Oh.
It's kind of a D-bag thing to say.
That is bye.
Yeah, I guess probably religious differences is one of them. Some are standard. Somebody texted and said, yeah, we broke up mutually in the middle of the best relationship of my life. He was Catholic and I am atheist. So you might have seen this is not going to go well. Somebody else said, I dated a guy who practiced Santeria.
I do practice Santeria.
You have to read it that way. He broke up with me because he said evil spirits from dead people in my family caused a fire in my house.
Oh.
So he's believing that my dead relatives are trying to burn my house down. I just couldn't be with a guy like that.
Well, that's horrifying. If, in fact, your dead relatives are trying to kill you.
I mean, let's say, well, what if they were?
I would poop my pants.
That would be kind of tough.
Please don't.
And I like to sit on your lap.
Renee's on here from Wellington. What is the unconventional reason you ended a relationship, Renee?
Well, not me. I just want to go back to this other girl because it's bothered me. Because what if this ex-girlfriend is crazy and is upset if he broke up with her, trying to frame him, and he really didn't do any of this. That's bothering me.
Okay. So maybe she should not end the relationship now just because she got this court order. Maybe she needs to stand by her man, see out the legal process, and make sure, is he actually guilty of stalking his ex, like the charges say?
Yeah, well, they could take a break until she can figure it out. But I don't just assume that he did do it, because maybe he didn't. So that's all.
Okay. No, that's probably fair, actually. He's right. Seems like Eva was jumping right to the conclusion that because she got this in court a lot, but just because somebody's pressed with charges doesn't mean they're actually guilty.
We like to jump to conclusions, though.
A lot of us do.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way it goes. Yeah. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We broke up because he felt that I loved my dog more than I loved him, which was kind of true.
Well, he wasn't wrong then.
Somebody said, I broke up with my boyfriend because I saw him on the news as the booty snatcher in South Florida.
Oh, no.
That was an actual story, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, my gosh.
That's horrifying.
You might need to look into getting that one on. I got a couple more questions about that one.
Yes.
Wow. A guy broke up with me because he said his mom didn't like it when I called.
That's a terrible excuse, and that's not really why he broke up with her.
No, he's just saying that.
I broke up with my girlfriend because she called me on the phone too much. I broke up with a girl for farting in my face while I was right next to her on the couch.
Was it on purpose, or was it an accident? Because if you're breaking up with people for accidental farts, that's on you.
It's not fair. I mean, it's a bodily function. She didn't mean to, unless she came over to your face and like bent down and then farted on you purposefully, then that's different.
Accidental's not grounds, intentional is.
Yes.
Accidental's not grounds unless it's every single day, multiple times a day, and you just can't bear it.
Okay. Got Melissa on the line here from West Palm. You ended your relationship for an unconventional reason, Melissa?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, this actually happened last year when we were having the hurricane, the pretty big one that happened. I was dating a guy who used to be a really good friend of mine, and things were pretty okay, but after the hurricane, it was like crickets. I heard nothing from him. But, you know, I had friends from, like, New York and all over the state calling to make sure that I was safe, and it was about, like, 2 weeks after the hurricane, and I still hadn't heard anything from him.
What?
So I had to text. I know. I had to text him and see if he was okay, and then I was like, yeah, let's just be friends.
That happened to me when Hurricane Francis came.
Yeah.
And it knocked down all of our phones, but some people had phones and some people didn't, and I kind of knew that. And I was already in the middle of trying to break up with this one person, and the hurricane, it kind of saved me.
Yeah, Melissa, are you sure that his cell service hadn't been knocked out?
Oh, yeah. He checked in safe on Facebook, you know, on the whole check-in after Irma thing, and he was texting other people, and, you know, I could see that he was messaging people on Facebook.
Okay.
But he just, it was like not even a thought to him to check if we were okay.
That's a bad sign.
The hurricane can save or it can hurt you, depending on what.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Olga's on here from Broward, 877-979-WRMF. She thinks that she knows the boyfriend from one of the stories we already had on. Which one was it, Olga? Eva. Oh, okay. Yeah. She was the one that her boyfriend is like they're pressing charges against him for stalking his ex.
Right. So, like, I freaked out when I heard this because if it's who I think it is, it's true.
He is stalking his ex, and his new girl doesn't know about it? Well, she knows now, but the whole time they were together?
Well, it's kind of weird because how often does this come up? But there's this guy that used to work in my office who had a history of stalking ex-girlfriends and actually got fired over it because he was dating someone in the office and then started stalking her when they broke up.
Oh.
So when we read in the papers that he had been arrested for stalking, and it was the same issue. He had, like, bugged her car. He was doing Ubers, following her around in Uber cars or whatever. So we were not surprised when we found that out. So if it's the same guy I'm thinking of, she totally needs to dump him because, yeah, he's done it before.
Okay. Wow. All right, well, there you go. We really pinged back and forth on Eva, didn't we? It was like, give him a second chance, and then thank you, Olga.
He's done.
Olga's kind of closed the door on that one.
Some people just love to stalk.
Okay,
it's kind of their thing.
Apparently he's guilty as charged. Maybe they need to call Olga in for...
Look, I don't know if he's guilty or innocent, but better safe than sorry. I say he's guilty.
Okay, all right.
And thank God you are not a judge or ever on a jury or a police officer.
Crazy.
Or any kind of reputable job, actually.
I guess that story's already been in the papers. I want to find out about the booty snatcher one.
So I did some research.
Yeah.
FIU's butt grabber strikes again. There's also another.
It's a 786 number.
So you've got that story, but then you also have the booty grabber. Was it the booty grabber, the booty snatcher? Because all these names.
I think it was booty snatcher, and it was 786. So that would play into the FIU.
Because when I typed in booty snatcher, booty snatcher, booty grabber came up. Booty warrior came up.
No, give me booty snatcher, and it's 786. That would work FIU.
Yeah, yeah. So
oh wow,
that's a real thing.
Well, his girlfriend Texas.
But it went down in 2010.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be about right. Probably take you about 7 years where you're comfortable enough to text a radio station about it.
But they list him as the booty grabber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there more? How many?
I told you. There's the booty warrior, the booty striker, the booty the booty toucher.
Grabbing and snatching is kind of the same thing. I mean,
I know, but how many of them are there? There's so many.
How many booties are there?
And everybody knows Eva's boyfriend. I know this, another text. I know the boyfriend that the lady is speaking of, and he is a cyber stalker. He's legit crazy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Run, girl.
So, all right. Ignore that whole thing about maybe giving him another chance. Yeah.
He's done.
Wow. Okay. Fascinating stuff. You got something good for us. Drop it on us. It is 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. And I got a follow-up, too, on the fart. Apparently, it was intentional. She did it on purpose.
She did it on purpose.
Looked at me dead in my eyes and just laughed like a rabid hyena, and it smelled like beef.
Okay, well, she's got to go. We got to get rid of it. She's got to go. That's lawless.
A question, is she still single?
Yes.
Oh, man. All right, there you go. All right, unconventional reasons you broke up with somebody. Let us know here on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard. During the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox, visit them online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. We're still dealing with major traffic delays this morning after a big accident on the Beeline Highway. It is still shut down in the eastbound direction between Southwest Canner Highway and Indian Town Road. Avoid that area if you can this morning. We also now have a wreck on Clintmore Road. You'll find that one at US 441 and another crash on Congress Avenue. That one is at Greenbrier Drive. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Price of 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need to help get you back on the road. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get CarQuest conventional motor oil for just $2.96 a quart. Talk about an amazing price. Plus, find great prices on CarQuest's full line of motor oil. Go to Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores to take advantage of this great offer while it lasts. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be.
The $5 down and then $10 a month deal at Planet Fitness is on now. Pretty sweet. That's $5 down and then $10 a month to be in a thumbs up emoji place. Yes, I just said thumbs up emoji. It means that you're in the judgment-free zone. That's $5 down and then $10 a month. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. The world judges. We don't. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Join Planet Fitness today for $5 down. Hurry, offer ends April 13th.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Hi, I work for you. Well, sometimes I actually work against you. See, I'm the impression you give customers when they open one of your packages. For example, when your package isn't professionally packed, the impression I give is one of indifference, dishevelment. Comme si, comme ça. But when packed by the packing experts at the UPS store with their pack and ship guarantee, then you look like a go-getter, a dynamo, a real pro. Want your business to look sharp? No problem. United Problem Solvers at the UPS Store. The UPS Store pack and ship guarantee is available at participating locations. Restrictions and limitations apply. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Services, pricing, and hours may vary. Visit theupsstore.com/guarantee for full details.
Let the UPS Store take the hassle out of moving home. From golf clubs to artwork, rely on our certified packing experts to pack and ship everything home for you. To find a locally owned center near you, visit theupsstore.com.
The people at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center are doing it right. From the nurses to the surgeons to the staff. I love the synergy. Everybody's on the same page. You know, they just want you to look and feel your absolute best. They are growing and expanding at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. Offices in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and now in Miami in the Brickell City Center. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. I love this. Go on social media. You can see real before and after pictures. You can see testimonials. You can see interviews and conversations and fun things with the doctors. You get to know everybody before you even go in there. You can see what their vibe is from their social media. It really is awesome how they get on social media and their Instagram especially with all kinds of procedures and everything. Dr. Rankin leads the show over there. He is board certified. He is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. Dr. Dav, also one of the team surgeons, fellowship trained at Harvard Medical School, double board certified. These guys are pros. They are experienced. They are amazing. Go in there and see for yourself. If you want beautiful results the first time, the best time, go into the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. Here's the number in Jupiter, 561-776-2830. Aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 2, beware of strangers. If you've been in an accident and a stranger contacts you to get your case, watch out. They're breaking the law. These crooks knock on your door, send you text messages, and even go into your hospital room uninvited. They work for shady clinics and lawyers who want the insurance proceeds for themselves. Don't hire them, report them. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Hello, is anyone there? This is Will Robinson of the 24th Colonist Group, calling any survivors. You copy? I'm making a record of this because it seems I'm the first human to discover evidence of an alien intelligence.
Danger, Will Robinson.
An adventure you have to see to believe. Watch Lost in Space. All episodes April 13th, only on Netflix.
Everyone comes to events for the food, so serve up hot, tender chicken at your next event with Chick-fil-A Catering. Don't forget to add a few gallons of sweet tea. Place an order online at chickfil-a.com/catering or through the Chick-fil-A One app. Chicken nuggets or chicken strip trays? With pickup or delivery to choose from, you can't go wrong.
Who doesn't love Porsches? They're an amazing vehicle, but there are a lot of places you can get them. But when you go to Bremen Porsche, you get an experience that you just don't get anywhere else. Everything is about convenience. They have extended service hours, including Saturday you can go, with free valet and pickup and even drop-off service. But really what it's all about is this new state-of-the-art Porsche Showplex that they've got. It's the most technically advanced and sophisticated Porsche dealership in the entire country. 36,000 square feet, and you can browse all the amazing Porsches they have with their 6-level indoor parking garage. Panameras, Caymans, Boxsters, Cayennes, Macans, all on display. In fact, they got a really good special deal right now on the Porsche Macan for $47,800 you can grab today. Check it out and get a part of that Club Bremen experience, your exclusive VIP membership for all the hottest events happening in South Florida. Just on Sunday, I was hanging out in the Bremen tent at Polo. That's just one thing you get to check out. But I tell you, this place, the world-class experience, the amazing Porsches, the design that you have there, you got to see it for yourself on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach and online. Just go to BremenPorsche.com.
Car wreck? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
It's a nice start to our day across the area with lots of sunshine out there to get us started. We'll stay mostly sunny to partly cloudy through the rest of the day. After waking up with temperatures in the upper 60s, we're going to head to the mid to upper 70s for the afternoon highs. And it will stay nice and breezy as well with an east wind around 15 miles per hour. Small craft advisories remain in effect for the beaches again today.
Get excited, America. Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got a fun little event if you're near Wellington or if you just want to venture for some great food and wine. It's the Flavors Wellington Food and Wine Festival. It is going to be going on at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center tomorrow night. Starts at 6 o'clock. Food, wine, and equestrian show jumping, which in and of itself is an amazing spectacle. If you would like to get your tickets, you can go to the KVJ Show Facebook page or just jump online, kvjshow.com. You can find it out. Also, Wellington Chamber of Commerce is your Google search to get your tickets to join me tomorrow night.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Fascinating stories come in here talking about the unconventional reason you broke up with somebody. Got a text about somebody that broke up with the dude because he was the booty snatcher.
Now that's the official name he had, because there's a lot of booty something.
It's what it had said in the text, but then I get this story from NBC6 that was sent to me, and in this story, and I believe this is him, he's known as the serial butt grabber, which just doesn't have the same ring to me. I think you got to do better. I don't know if it was the cops that named him or the news.
It's the news.
I like booty snatch.
I do too. I like that a lot better. But we got Alessandra on here now from Miami to give us a little bit of the story. Alessandra, was it booty snatcher or serial butt grabber? What exactly was the fun title that your ex was given?
Good morning. Hey, guys. It was, I was called with my friends and other news that it was, when it was on the news, it was booty snatcher, but I guess in that article that I pulled up, it was booty grabber, but I always was told booty snatcher, and that's what I saw.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's, I don't know.
On the TV.
Yeah, it's got it just rolls a lot better. Now, how did you find out that your boyfriend actually was this serial butt grabber?
So I've been with him for about a year and a half, and I couldn't get a hold of him on his birthday, and we had been arguing, so I wasn't that surprised, but I called his dad, and his dad told me he had been in jail. They had found him behind in someone's yard. So I didn't know at the time exactly the circumstances of what he was doing there. And then my friend started calling in that it was all over the news that he was a serial booty snatcher the whole time we were dating.
Okay, were you surprised? You got to be surprised.
Shocked.
Yeah.
I was livid.
But did he have any kind of fixation or fascination with your booty? Did he seem to be
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, there was nothing. I mean, I was surprised. I was completely shocked. He was not, I mean, I can understand he was not attractive. He was not, the most socially adept person, so maybe he'd always been struggling his whole life with being noticed by girls. I'm not really sure.
How long did you guys date for?
We dated for almost a year and a half.
So you were a year and a half into this thing, you find out he's the booty snatcher. Did you break up with him after, or did you give him a chance?
No, well, I'll be honest. I broke up with him, but he started mailing me from prison.
Oh, goodness.
And I was so torn and, stuck with this person I knew for a year and a half. It's very weird to think you're in bed with them and then they're doing this at night when you're not with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I did mail him a few times, and then I was like, okay, you're crazy. This has got to, this is just some weird, he's not the person you thought he was, and I stopped talking to him.
Wow. Did he ever admit it to you? Did he say, look, I just got this thing, this
I
weird...
need to grab booty.
He said that the news and the cops were twisting everything, and it wasn't exactly as it was.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he was giving me jewelry that was theirs. And I had no idea. He would not only grab them, he would steal their stuff.
Oh. Whoa.
And then he was giving it to me.
Oh.
How many people do you think he assaulted?
Supposedly it was 3.
How much time did he get?
It could have been more. I have no idea.
What kind of jewelry? I don't mean to be shallow.
Nice
jewelry. Really?
So what would he do? He would grab their butt and hit them and rob them?
Yeah.
How would he get their jewelry?
And they were young girls.
Oh my gosh.
That's scary.
How much time did he get in prison for that?
I really don't know. I cut contact with him. I talked to his dad for a little bit. His dad was an attorney, but I wanted to cut everything from that.
Yeah, you're better off. You don't need that.
Definitely.
Is that how most people find out their friend or their loved one goes to jail for something horrific? By just watching the news? Is that usually how...
No, I don't think so, but...
Yeah.
Normally you find out because the cops come tell you. And they're like, hey, we want to talk to you.
From jail themselves.
But if Kevin did something, the cops are going to call me or you. We'd have to find out. If Kim didn't tell us, we'd find out from the news.
Yeah, you said you found out because you had called his dad, right? And his dad said that he was in jail?
Yeah, his dad said he had been arrested. Did I know what had happened? I said no. And then I let a few hours pass, and then friends started calling that had I seen the news, and I had no idea.
Whoa, crazy.
And then the nights that it was happening, when I looked at the dates, it was the nights that we were not together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Every date. So it made sense. I was like, okay, yeah, this is for real.
Other than him saying the cops and the news twisted at the words and everything, and the story didn't go down like how they're saying, what did he say did happen?
He said he wasn't a creep, that he was just, he had a drug addiction problems, and he had been clean for 3 years, that he was trying to, I guess, release that energy elsewhere.
So he went from drugs to booties, huh?
Terrible excuse.
I guess so.
Wow.
What a weirdo.
That is. It's so
Yeah, it was very traumatic, and yeah, you're right. It took about 10 years for me to be okay with talking about it.
Yeah, I get it.
It was
Totally get it.
extremely traumatic for a very long time to think you're sleeping with someone like that.
Yeah, I got you. Well,
And it's on the news, and all your friends are calling you.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was
heavy.
beyond embarrassing. And as it is, they had told me they were shocked I was with him to begin with, but and then that, it was like in your face.
Oh, they were right.
Unbelievable. Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing all the details. We appreciate it,
Thank you,
Alessandro.
guys. Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, that's insane. I mean, it started with what these boyfriends are doing in their spare time, and their girlfriends have no idea. Like Eva's boyfriend's stalking his ex and grabbing booties.
They're not to be trusted, Kevin.
Oh, jeez.
These men.
I didn't mean it like
Stop
that way.
saying that. These men, all right? Gosh. He's an evil person.
I don't see no female booty snatchers.
Well, let me give you this. Tammy's on here from Fort Lauderdale. Tammy, this is an ex-girlfriend. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
And
tell us the
reason why
unconventional.
only reason why I'm listening to your show is because my wife is obsessed with you guys. She listens to you every morning, and I happened to be in the car with her this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to tell my story.
Yes, you do. So what exactly happened with your ex, Tammy?
Okay, well, let's start off with, we were only together for like a year and a half, so this is a very short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
In that period of time, the short version is she faked a pregnancy. Obviously, I'm gay, so how that works, I'm not quite sure. So she faked being pregnant, then faked having an abortion, then she also faked having cancer.
What?
Oh, my Whoa.
Yeah, I have 6 months to live. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Every time I'd be like, well, are you okay? What do you do? Let's go to the doctor. Oh, no, I don't want to talk about it. And then I go to work and come back, and she's like, oh, yeah, I went to the doctor. I was like, okay, well, what did they say? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So I was like, well, let's go. She'd make an appointment, she said, for while I was home. I was like, okay, I'll go with you. No, I don't want you to come. Okay. So I didn't go with her. Long story short, it's 10 years later. I ran into her last year. She's fine.
Oh.
Okay, what was that like? Did you say anything, or did you just keep on walking by?
Well, no, I did, and it was kind of funny because I actually ran into her maybe a little over 2 years ago, because it was before my wife and I got married, and we've been married in June. It'll be 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it was right before that, and I saw her, and I looked at my wife and was like, that's her. She's like, no way. So I walked up, and it was like she bounced off like this force field, and she looked like she saw a ghost when she looked at me. It was hilarious.
It's a miracle. She's alive. Oh, my God.
And I kind of just smiled at her. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So then last year I saw her again. She's doing fine. She's perfectly fine.
She's doing great.
There's so many other things that happened, but that was like the last straw. I'm like, yeah, you're not dying. And the fact that you would make something up like that.
Yeah.
Is just ridiculous.
Yeah, you're a mental patient.
Amazing.
Goodbye.
Yeah, well, thanks
exactly.
Thanks for calling in, and thank your wife for listening to us, okay, Tammy?
Oh, of course.
Wow. I'm telling you, there are some people that are, I mean, there's crazy. There's next level crazy. You dated a guy like that, Virginia, that one time that was faking cancer?
Faking cancer.
Yeah.
I talked to a girl who faked cancer, too.
I mean, I don't understand. These people are a next level of crazy, but they're out there, and you're just, and they seem like they're normal, but you wouldn't think, okay, no one's going to lie about cancer.
Right. I was just so naive. I mean, I never knew the level of liars until I moved to South Florida. And we didn't see that in Louisiana.
It's almost like the same mentality as a catfisher. It's weird. I wonder if they start believing the lie.
Wow.
I don't know. That's a great question. But that dude, he's psycho.
A couple other texts that came in. Somebody said, I broke up with a guy for stealing my dirty panties. Had that story a little bit.
Are you upset if you find Panda stealing your dirty panties and he's embarrassed to... Obviously, you're not going to divorce him. But are you guys going to therapy after that, or you just let him do his thing?
I let him do his thing.
Really?
I mean, it's my panties, and if he likes them, then that means he likes me.
And they're real dirty.
We're married.
Oh, yeah, you know Virginia doesn't have clean ones.
Well, she's lactose intolerant.
I'm not going to Browntown in these things.
No, these are Browntown.
No.
Do you go to therapy?
I don't poop in my drawers.
I'm just saying if you did
I think the bigger problem is Virginia going to Browntown than
I
him
do
stealing
not
them.
go to Browntown.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about that problem than I am about him stealing them.
Don't you put that stake on me.
For the sake of the scenario, are you cool with it?
I'm not playing your game.
No, like I said, the bigger problem is Virginia going to Browntown.
You got to get that looked at.
If I couldn't hold in my poo, I would absolutely...
I'd more talk to him about, like, why are you still with that dirty girl?
Right?
Yeah, I'm not worried about you stealing them.
I'd be at the doctor this afternoon if I had an O-ring issue.
You're not playing my game, and that's too bad.
Another text we got, the unconventional reason you broke up with somebody, had to break up with this girl because she broke her front tooth and wouldn't get it fixed. It looked like Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
She wouldn't get it fixed?
Sweetie.
She thought it was...
Sweetie.
That's priority one.
What are we doing?
We have to get that fixed.
Our grill is our everything.
Because the chip tooth is going to happen, but when you refuse to get it fixed, and you're just like,
it's got to be the
just
top.
who I am, baby.
You got to change. It's going to be top priority.
It's just who I am, man. Okay, well, some more bizarre stories, including a guy who filed workman's comp a few years back because he said his boss was bullying him by passing gas on him. Did he win or not? I'll tell you next.
Something must have gone wrong in my brain. Got your chemicals all in my veins. Feeling all the highs, feel all the pain. Let go of the wheel, it's the bullet lane. Now I'm seeing red, now I think it's straight. Blurring all the lines, you intoxicate me. Just like nicotine, rushing me, touching me. Suddenly I'm a fiend and you're all I need, all I need. Yeah, all I need is you, babe. And I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it would be useless. You're to blame, Just by hitting you, I knew I'll never be the same. It's you, babe. And I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it would be useless. You're to blame. Just by hitting you, I knew I'll never, ever, ever be the same.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Okay, well, if you pass gas on somebody, can you get workers' comp if you're the boss and they're the employee? This actually was a real court case in Australia. This worker was upset, saying that their boss was bullying them. They'd just be sitting there working. The boss come up and be going, "Hey, how's your work going?" And like just walk off. And they're like going, "Really?" So he brought this workers' comp lawsuit against the boss, wanted $1.4 million.
Whoa.
Yeah, judge threw it out. He probably was like, "Oh, maybe I'll listen to..." What? 1.4 million? It's crazy. Come on, man. I love the excuses on this. It's a good thing maybe that Denny's isn't a cop. He might have the same problem. 8 cops in Argentina apparently confiscated about a half ton of marijuana, but it went missing.
Denny's?
So the chief is like,
the chief?
That's a term.
The chief.
We're chiefing.
Chief Keef?
Chief Keef comes in and is like, "Hey, we're missing a half a ton of marijuana."
That's kind of a lot.
Half a ton? You guys seen it? Yeah, I think the mice ate it.
The mice? Yeah, and they just ordered Taco Bell.
Chief Keef was not believing it, and he fired them.
Oh.
Chief Keef.
Yes.
Well, I mean, luckily they've got a stash worth millions on the street market.
Yeah, hopefully they haven't smoked through a half ton.
That seems like a lot, even for a guy like Denny.
Yes. There's a 37-year-old guy near Myrtle Beach got into a 4-hour standoff with cops last week. And he had an idea. He's like going, okay, I know it's going on 4 hours. Probably running out of stamina here, but I got an idea to hold him off a little bit longer. He decided to set his stairs on fire. Only problem, he was standing on them. So his feet, yes, were burnt pretty badly, apparently. And he decided he should surrender for medical attention. Seemed like a good strategy, but, apparently not. This woman in Pennsylvania got arrested. A little bit of confusion. She went onto a school bus looking for her 6-year-old son. And she said, "Where's my son? He's not here." And the bus driver's like, "I don't know what you're talking about, lady." So she hauls off and decks the bus driver right in the face because he won't tell her where her son is.
That's aggressive.
Turns out a couple things were happening here. One, she was on the wrong bus.
Oh.
And two, the kid was apparently with the dad. So, yeah.
Sometimes there are days and then there are days, my friend.
Was she hammered? Like really hammered?
I'm wondering because it says the mom was supposed to pick the kid up from school but never showed up. So the dad wound up filling in. So then she's looking for the kid all panicked. Like, I was supposed to be here, wasn't here. Runs on the bus. "Where's my kid? You're lying to me." And like, hey, wrong bus.
And
she's a disaster.
And they found out she doesn't even have a kid.
There's this drunk driver, and I guess when you're drunk, drunk logic, shouldn't be, first of all, bad judgment to drive in the first place. Cops were after him. He said, "I gotta hide." Went through a red light, nearly hit several cars. Cops hot on his tail. He crashed his car then on a farm. And on a farm, there's a couple good places to hide. This wasn't one of them. He jumped into a large container. Large container was apparently full of a ton of dog turds.
Dog turds?
That's where they put all the dog poo.
Ugh.
He decided to jump in and hide. Cops didn't want to look in there because it smelled, but finally when they ran out of other places, they said, well, could he be in there? Sure enough, yes, he was passed out.
Bring the rookie in to arrest him.
And covered in dog feces. Yeah, where's the rookie? Yep. Hey, clean this guy up so we can book him.
That's so gross.
That is so gnarly.
Yeah. I just have a question on this story. This is from Louisiana, Virginia, so maybe you can answer it. The state senate there, and I want to congratulate them.
I saw this story. I have no defense for my state.
Okay, well, I want to congratulate Louisiana because they just voted in the state senate to ban the ability to have relations with animals.
Yeah, it's now illegal to have...
Well, I believe it's still got to go to the House. So it's
hopefully it passes.
Well, here's the reason why I'm not sure. Because the final vote in the state senate was 25 saying yes, absolutely. But 10 who said, no, I don't think so.
I would love to talk to them.
Okay, what? There's 10, Virginia,
10.
in the Louisiana State Senate that thinks it's maybe not a bad idea to have sex with animals.
This is so disturbing on multiple levels. I don't know what to say.
So in a sense, congratulations to Louisiana, but you got 10 people you elected into office that has the judgment that thinks it's a good idea, or at least not a bad idea, to have sex with animals?
I'm embarrassed.
How does that even happen?
How do 10 people think?
And how is that not on every news thing right now? Every outlet, everyone talking about they still are having sex with animals.
Can we please get the name of the 10 guys that did not vote for it to be illegal?
That should be published.
Thank you.
Was it a joke? Were you just trying to kid and be like going, oh wow, I can't believe 9 other guys had the same joke?
We need an explanation.
But isn't this Congress stuff?
It's Senate, and I believe that your votes should be made public, right? It's not like a secret society.
No, you should know who wants to keep sleeping with sheep legal.
I got an interview. We don't often do interviews with politicians. Tomorrow we might have to on the Whacked Out News.
This is the one time I want to talk politics.
And I think you're right. I think sheep is the leading one.
They say that the
they
sheep
say they
is...
do.
Yeah,
it's much like humans.
Well, there you go. All right, interesting stuff. Hey, Louisiana, try harder.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard. During the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox, visit them online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. We're still dealing with major traffic delays this morning after a big accident on the Beeline Highway. It is still shut down in the eastbound direction between Southwest Canner Highway and Indiantown Road. Avoid that area if you can this morning. We also now have a wreck on Clipmore Road. You'll find that one at US 441 and another crash on Congress Avenue. That one is at Greenbrier Drive. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Price of 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, you're a professor? Yep. Class, how do you get huge savings on over 3,500 vehicles?
Yeah, Rigo.
What a smart class I have.
School's in session for the lowest prices of the year during the spring sales event going on now at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years running. Over 3,500 vehicles are on sale at Arrigo. Get new Ram 1500 quad cabs from just $249 a month. Jeep Renegades from just $229 a month. Jeep Cherokees from only $199 a month.
Johnny, where'd you get your degree from? School of Hard Knocks, Jim. Were you magna cum laude or just loudy? I was loudy for the lowest price. And the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass. Online at Arrigo.net. That's Arrigo.net.
Select models, amounts vary, 39-month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 due, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer, must qualify with approved credit. FCA sales, 3 locations, see dealer for details.
The $5 down and then $10 a month deal at Planet Fitness is on now. Pretty sweet. That's $5 down and then $10 a month to be in a thumbs up emoji place. Yes, I just said thumbs up emoji. It means that you're in the judgment-free zone. That's $5 down and then $10 a month. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. The world judges. We don't. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Join Planet Fitness today for $5 down. Hurry, offer ends April 13th.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Are you tired of hearing my voice? Well, too bad, because if you try to switch to a different station, you'll hear me do the exact same commercial. Switch to Geico instead. They have local agents in your area to help you save on car, boat, RV, home, and renter's insurance. Call or visit your local Geico agent today. And now in sports, a golfer brought an extra pair of socks in case he got a hole-in-one.
Spring is finally here, and that means it's time to go back to those short shorts and spring dresses we love. So let Body Details True Laser Specialists help you achieve flawless skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, and a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 50% off today.
Doesn't matter what you're looking for. Maybe you're in the market for a Honda. Maybe you're in the market for a pre-owned car. We took in my Pilot. I had it on a lease program, but I was putting way too many miles on it. So I brought the Pilot back, and I got a pre-owned SUV from Brayman Honda just this week, and I'm so happy about my deal and about my new car. Get to Brayman Honda. It's the Dream Garage Spring event, and they're all on sale. Civics, CRVs, Pilots, Odysseys, you name it. The Accord, they're all on sale. It's the Dream Garage Spring event, and it's back, and it's bigger than ever. The new GM, Carlos Gonzalez, is looking to make his mark and really wants to have a splash this month. It's his first month as the GM, so he is looking to move cars. That just means you're going to save thousands. So go say hi to Carlos and the team over there at Brayman Honda. They just want to give you a bottom line deal and a great deal on a great car. Hurry in, too, because the service department is open late until 9 p.m. for any service on any car. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest is coming.
Saturday and Sunday, April 28th and 29th at South Florida Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. See Marvel's Black Panther presented by iApprove app, protecting your child in a mobile world. Plus, meet and greets and photos with Nickelodeon's Paw Patrol, Nickelodeon's Rusty Ribbits, and Marvel's Captain America. There's a toddler's playland, the I-9 Sports Arena, and take a ride on the mini racetrack powered by Southern Palms Mazda and Southern 441 Nissan and Toyota.
Hurry, get Get your free kids tickets and all the details at adayforkids.com.
Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, a regional leader in high-quality children's healthcare, is excited to open a new specialty center in Wellington this fall to benefit the health of kids and families in the community. When it matters most, South Florida families have trusted Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital for 25 years, where we believe in the power of play as a healing force. Learn more about our new center opening this fall at jdch.com/Wellington.
Over the last 100 years, cutting corners has become a way of life. Quality has gone out of the clothes we wear, the very foods we eat. People have reluctantly accepted good enough. At Boar's Head, our family has never gone along with this. For 5 generations, we've had an unwavering commitment to quality. Exceptional ingredients, time-honored recipes, hand-trimmed the old-fashioned way. You see, for us, good enough never has been, nor ever will be, good enough. Available at your local Publix deli.
Get excited, America! Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wrap sandwiches for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
Johnny, what time of the year is it? Time for some fun in the sun, bro. Not for you, Johnny. It's spring clearance time. Time to mark down 500 pre-owned vehicles jamming up the lot. And don't even think about leaving for your usual 4-letter word. You mean GOLF? YES exclamation point.
Attention, bargain hunters! Arrigo's pre-owned supermarket has 500 pre-owned vehicles that must be cleared off the lot regardless of book value. Choose from all brands: Ford, Chevy, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Kia, and more. Big trucks, little trucks, SUVs, cars, convertibles. Pre-owned vehicles starting at just $29.99. But they all gotta go, so make any offer during Arrigo's pre-owned spring clearance event. Hurry to Arrigo's pre-owned supermarket, Okeechobee on the Turnpike, West Palm. View inventory online now at arrigo.net.
Johnny, are all the 500 pre-owned vehicles marked down?
Jimmy, it's all D-O-N-E, and I got one thing left to say.
What's that?
4!
Subject to prior sale plus tax title $7.99 dealer fee. See dealer for details.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
Come on, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
Not doing anything to fight long-held stereotypes about the South. I'm just saying. Heard this story in the Whacked Out News that thankfully, the wise politicians in the Louisiana State Senate have voted to make it illegal to have relations with an animal. But that vote, 25 to 10.
There's no way there's that many jokesters in the Senate.
There was 10 guys that thought it was still a good deal. That's not good, Shell.
How do you defend that? What if someone really put the fire to them and say, why did you vote for raccoon humping?
They said, and this apparently is the explanation, somebody just texted to me.
Okay, let's hear it.
We believe current Louisiana law is instructional in nature and is written to reflect the values of the citizens of the state. The last thing we need is another law on the books.
No, that's not true. If animals are getting humped, we need a new law.
This was to ultimately strike the state's anti-sodomy laws from the Constitution.
Can we just agree? I don't know what all that means, because that's some, I don't know.
It seems like we're in the spin zone.
That's government rhetoric right there. Can we just not hump animals? How do we simplify that?
The 10 senators, all Republican, who voted against the bill were John Alario, Brett Elaine, Den Clater, Jack Donahue, Jim Fannin, Ryan Gaddy, Gerald Long, Beth Mizell, Jonathan Perry, and Neil Reiser.
I see you trying to make a point about less laws, and I feel you.
This ain't the law to make a point on.
This ain't the one to take a stance, because now all you clowns are making national news, and it seems to us that you would like to have sex with animals.
I'm so confused.
That is the headline. That is the headline. 10 in Louisiana Senate vote against a bill to strike down sodomy with an animal.
Their only reason is because they don't want another law in the book? Well, then knock out jaywalking and then implement this one.
Yes. I'm all about taking a stand on getting rid of jaywalking.
Yeah.
This is not the one to take a stand on.
I mean, so I can go to Louisiana, I can make love to a cow, and everything is cool.
You're all good. Y'all good here, sir.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that cochon looking good there, yeah? Cochon is pig.
Those poor pigs.
Those poor pigs.
Because you know pig would be one of the top animals.
Yeah, the pig would, yeah.
They're very nervous today.
The pig's getting it.
I'd say cows are nervous.
Sheep, don't forget.
Well, sheep have been nervous since day one. Oh, Kev, I don't like that story.
I'm so ashamed.
It's unbelievable.
You should. That's your own statement.
That's my people.
There are a lot of unnecessary laws. I know. There's one, unfortunately, we have to have on the books because we keep having those stories in the whacked out news.
Are we missing something? Is there something else that goes with this?
Nope. That's their official final statement.
They took the wrong time to stand. Sit down.
Is there a right time to stand for this?
Okay, well, at least we know. Thank you very much for all that valuable information.
Yes.
I love that everybody's out there doing our research for us. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can always call or text the KVJ show. Uber had some struggles, some stories. So what about this new concept called Uber Rent? What's it all about? I'll give you the details coming up next.
I'll admit I was wrong. What else can I say, girl? Can't you play my head and not my heart? I was drunk, I was gone. That don't make it right, but I promise there were no feelings involved. She said, boy, tell me honestly, was it real or just for show? Yeah. She said, save your apologies, baby, I just gotta know. How long has this been going on? You've been creeping around on me while you're calling me baby. How long has this been going on? You've been acting so shady. I've been feeling it lately, baby. How long has it been going on, baby? Gotta go tell me now. Acting so shady. I've been feeling it lately, baby.
Well, Uber's got a new idea they want to drop on you. I mean, what a great concept, or just a revolutionary concept when they said, hey, let's just have regular people serve as taxi cab drivers and you just hop in their car. I mean, honestly, from the concept alone, I probably would be like, that seems a little risky. I don't know. The idea passed over my head. I was just like, I don't know.
Denny's won't do Uber Eats with me anymore. He's convinced that something weird's going on during the drive picking up the food.
He thinks they're licking the pepperoni, doesn't he?
He's got the same concept as you. I'm like, well, what's the difference between an Uber Eats person and a regular delivery driver? And he's like, well, the delivery people, they're in the restaurant. They're part of the team.
They take pride, and they don't want to risk anything about their job because they're with the pizza maker. The Uber Eats guy's a middleman. He doesn't care about the pizza maker, and he doesn't care about you.
Would that weird you out, Kev? Would you do the Uber Eats, or would that get in your head?
I'm a trusting individual.
And that's why you have eaten boogers before,
Yeah,
probably.
that's why people have licked your pepperoni.
I mean, if there was some kind of altercation that happened, on the phone or something like that, maybe.
So you don't think these delivery drivers they're like psychos and they're doing weird things? So you don't think you think it's a rare thing if that does happen?
I think it's rare. I don't think that many people are animals, honestly. I mean, because it does. I mean, you got to be Pretty much I mean, unless you're just going up to somebody that you know is a well-known a-hole, just the fact you do that to some random person.
Just to lick someone's pancakes and then give them to them.
Oh, who's this order for? Jaybird from the radio? Oh, let's lick his pancake.
Oh, I used to tell, when my wife had that cardboard cutout. Thank God that thing has gone away. Yeah, she's had that cardboard cutout on our front porch forever and wouldn't let me take it down. I'm like going... And I remember just like ordering a pizza, and you go and like they'd look up and they'd see you, and it was just like that.
Why is there a cardboard cutout of you on your porch? You douche.
And not to mention, that cardboard cutout of you is horrifying. It was almost like a scarecrow who would keep people away.
It was. That's why that was her justification why she wanted it there. She felt like it was home defense because I was so horrifying.
Only in that picture, but your eyes were quite beady.
Which brings up a wealth of other questions. I mean, if you're that horrifying, why did she marry you in the first place?
Oh, Virginia, I don't even want to give out that theory.
That golden voice, the man on their hair, he's great.
So you buying or selling this concept Uber has. It's called Uber Rent. And it's a step forward from you just riding in some stranger's car. It's you driving some stranger's car. Would you be cool with letting somebody you don't know drive around your own personal vehicle?
No.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would be.
I mean, what happens if they get into a wreck in your car?
It seems like you're opening up a world of all kinds of legal problems and issues and insurance and this and that, and you got somebody that's leaving something behind in a car. I mean, I'm thankful for this idea, and I hope it catches on because we're going to have a wealth of bizarre stories of what someone found in their car after somebody used Uber Rent, and they come back and there's like a human leg in the back seat. And you're
my gosh.
What? Why? How? It's coming. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Out of 15 years of doing the whacked out news, I can pretty much write whatever you can imagine. It is going to happen.
Oh, someone's going to take your trunk and poop in it, and then you're not going to know what's going on. You're going to smell poop when you're driving.
Yeah.
Kevin's right.
It's too familiar. I mean, I would use somebody else's car if they wanted to rent it to me, but there's nobody I would ever let rent my car, some stranger.
Right.
I told you about my neighbors at my old place. Remember, I was all hammered up, and I told them they could borrow my truck anytime they wanted to, and they abused that privilege. Thank God they moved.
Yeah, it says you can sign up, reserve, and unlock a car right through the Uber app. Car owners basically just share their vehicle through the app, and then they get paid when somebody rents your vehicle.
Do you get some special insurance? Because I know, like, other people normally aren't covered to drive your car, right?
That's what I'm wondering,
Randoms?
too. Where do you get this amazing... Because, I mean, car insurance already is tricky. I know, man. I got, like, when you got kids, like, on your thing. I mean, imagine if you're, like, going, hey, I need that special rent where I let anyone that I don't know drive it.
Yeah, and what do squirrely people want to do? They want to rent your car.
So what, do they have to have proof?
Because they can't get their own car.
Yeah, so do they got to prove to Uber that they've got insurance?
Great
Or is
question.
Uber just letting anyone? And who would let someone that you don't know has any insurance and now they're on yours? And you're right, like, what car insurance company is going to cover you just letting randoms drive your car anywhere, everywhere? And who knows if they're even going to bring it back?
We can start a service. Seriously, anyone that wants to rent my truck, they can. We'll go through Denny's. Denny's will be the gatekeeper. And let's see how this goes.
Imagine that. The phones aren't ringing.
Oh, I just said it. They will. They will take my truck.
Let's just show what a bad idea it is.
Yeah.
When Jaybird's truck gets stolen or it doesn't come back or...
Haven't we been here before?
Look, here's the thing. Look, Kevin stole my truck the first time. Let's not forget that.
Let's take a bad idea and make it a lot worse, Virginia.
No, I'm going to prove to you that I believe in humanity, especially the nation, KVJ Nation. If they're cool and Denny's vets them, I have no issue with letting my truck out.
They're going to poop in your trunk.
So
ready.
Basically, Jaybird is giving away his truck right now. Would you like it?
I'm not giving it away, as I need my truck, but if you need to Uber it.
Instead of Uber, it's going to be Pooper.
How are you going to track this person? Like to make sure that...
Well, Denny's is going to vet them, and Denny's is very good at... He's a good judge of character. And we'll know if... Like if a mom needs the truck, and she got to get to work.
So what did you call like the request line?
Well, I think that's what we got to work out. This is a new idea, Kev. We got to work out the details.
Yeah, well, Uber's got an app. That's kind of how they do it all.
Well, we have a radio station, so in your face, Uber.
Okay. All right. Well, if you want Jaybird's truck, call us. 877-979-WRMF. You need it today, or is it open for today?
I do need it today. We'll start this baby tomorrow for the weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you want Jaybird's truck for the weekend, Call us, let us know. And you know what? Maybe we should give it to the person who has the most exciting plans. You know, like what kind of adventure is Jaybird's truck going to go through? If you want Jaybird's truck for the weekend, I mean, can they get for the weekend, or is it just an afternoon, or how long is it going to be?
Every person,
Let's work this out.
It's going to be different.
Let's work out this bad
And we
idea.
have final say. You say, oh, well, I'm taking my truck out to Costco. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go out to Wellington. I'm going to drive it through cow poop. You got to let us know these things. So a little honesty.
Yeah, don't drive it through poop. Just poop in it.
A lot of poop talk here today, kids.
There is, but how's that different than yesterday's show or the show before that?
All right, what you got in mind for this truck? Let us know. 877-979-WRMF. Jaybird sounds like he's serious about this.
Totally
And
serious.
I would hate to be the person that would stand in the way.
Well, I really don't think anyone's going to steal my truck. Because
Really?
we're gonna get their information. We're gonna take their picture. They have to. Yeah, we got a whole system. Yeah, Denny's. We got an Uber company now, brother.
All right, Denny's. You got 4 minutes to work this out.
I'm gonna go talk to him right now. We're gonna go powwow.
All right, let's see what people got here. Good idea for tomorrow afternoon. How's Saturday, Sunday looking? Is it on the table or
wide open?
Wide open. Okay.
Go for it.
Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, and then on Monday we can report back on what excitement happens with. What we call this is have it because they call theirs Uber Rent, is what they're going to call theirs. Do we have a special name for this?
Yeah, we're gonna come up with something.
Regret?
No.
Okay, we just got to come up with a good name. All right.
Fly with bird.
Fly with bird.
Flying with bird. So we're working
It's a car.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're flying down the street.
Okay.
Just don't fly too fast. Just keep the.
Fly right into a tree.
And don't you dare get no tickets on there. I don't want my insurance going up.
Oh, the parking tickets.
Yeah.
People could go and just park illegally and just get like 5 or 6 tickets on a weekend.
Virginia, if you challenge me to come up with 100 reasons why this is a bad idea, I give you 500.
Well, I'll tell you right now, as soon as someone is uncool, hashtag not cool, we'll end it. If everyone's going to be cool with it, hashtag be cool.
Okay.
This is a system I think that can work.
Quite an experiment. Okay.
It's an experiment. It's a social experiment, baby.
877-979-WRMF. Let's see where the bad ideas begin next.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
My Sleep Number bed. It is my sanctuary. It is the place I love to go to feel good and to get the best sleep ever. If you just take so much pride and joy in comfortable sleep, you've got to try these beds out. They are the best on the market.
I have a bad back. I have a great bed. It totally helps my bad aches and pains that I get. I keep it at 100. I like it. I like a real firm, Kev.
I go with a 40 on mine, and the Mexican Queen, she's so agreeable with me. She does the same, but we're actually weird in the fact that we agree because 9 out of 10 couples prefer a different mattress firmness, and they're calling this sleep divorce because a lot of couples now wind up sleeping in another room and in another bed. You don't have to do that. You just have to go to Sleep Number.
Yeah, I'm a 40. Panda is a 55. Come in now to see the latest Sleep Number 360 smart beds. There's introductory savings right now of up to $300 plus special financing. Ask the Sleep Number store for details.
I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
You can also go to Boynton Beach, or right next to Fridays near the intersection of Congress Avenue and Old Boynton Road.
You can also go to sleepnumber.com to find one near you and tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need, and we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 synthetic oil and a filter for just $29.99. Plus, get a roll of Scott heavy-duty shop towels for free with purchase. Only at Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Limit 5 oil change specials per customer.
Johnny, what time of the year is it? Time for some fun in the sun, bro. Not for you, Johnny. It's spring clearance time. Time to mark down 500 pre-owned vehicles jamming up the lot. And don't even think about leaving for your usual 4-letter word.
You mean GOLF?
YES exclamation point.
Attention, bargain hunters! Arrigo's pre-owned supermarket has 500 pre-owned vehicles that must be cleared off the lot regardless of book value. Choose from all brands: Ford, Chevy, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Kia, and more. Big trucks, little trucks, SUVs, cars, convertibles. Pre-owned vehicles starting at just $29.99. But they all gotta go, so make any offer during Arrigo's pre-owned spring clearance event. Hurry to Arrigo's pre-owned supermarket, Okeechobee on the Turnpike, West Palm. View inventory online now at arrigo.net.
Johnny, are all the 500 pre-owned vehicles marked down?
Jimmy, it's all D-O-N-E, and I got one thing left to say.
What's that?
4!
Subject to prior sale plus tax title $7.99 dealer fee. See dealer for details.
Hi, I'm Rex Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and this year we're proud to be celebrating our 80th anniversary. So, if you're thinking about buying a home, listen up. Now is the time to sign up for Third Federal's new Early Pre-Approval. With Early Pre-Approval, you get a fully underwritten loan approval before you start looking for a house. Well, wait a minute, this is a real approval, so let's just call it that. Folks, Early Approval locks in your rate now, at the beginning of the home buying season, before rates go up. And Early Approval is good for a full 6 months. And best of all, sign up now, and when you do find your house, we pay all of your closing costs, so you save thousands. But to get these benefits, you have to be early. Early Approval ends April 30th. It's easy to sign up, and there's no cost to apply. So don't wait. Call 1-800-3rd-FED.
Lock in your rate now, even before you find a house, with Third Federal's new Early Approval. Rate lock renews automatically to current rate after 60 days or any time upon request. Zero closing costs on low-cost mortgages. Extended through April 30th. Equal housing lender.
Don't touch that dial, because right now this exact commercial is being broadcast on other stations, so there's no need to switch. Unless, of course, you want to switch to Geico. They have a local agent in your area that could not only help you save on car insurance, but also home and renter's insurance. Call or visit your local Geico agent today. And now for your local forecast. Tonight, it will be dark.
JJ Hottail here. As an ex-professional race car driver, I'm used to taking risks, which isn't always so good when it comes to driving off the track. Uh-oh. But that's why I'm insured by Direct Auto and Life Insurance. I can get a great rate regardless of my driving history. They understand that nobody's perfect. Hello, officer. Get a low rate without a credit check. Stop by a Direct Auto location, call 1-877-GO-DIRECT, or visit directgeneral.com today. Direct General Group, Nashville, Tennessee. How you buy can impact cost. Rates vary. No credit check in Florida and North Carolina only.
The sub above difference is the slicer. After all, if a sub isn't made with meat and cheese sliced to order, you should be a little suspicious. Sliced thin, sliced now. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. In all honesty, it's a very hard thing to do. The good news is, Tobacco-Free Florida is here to help you quit your way by offering the free support and tools you'll need to succeed. When you call Tobacco-Free Florida's phone quit service at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW, you'll be able to connect to a quit coach who will help you assess your addiction by starting you off with a personalized quit plan. You may also qualify for free nicotine patches or gum. It doesn't matter how many times you've tried to quit, now is your time to succeed. Along with Phone Quit, we offer a series of additional proven tools to help you quit your way, such as Group Quit and Web Quit. So give us a call at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW to double your chances of success. Ask about free nicotine replacement options to help you quit today. This is your start to a tobacco-free life. No judgments, just help.
This hour's music is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans.
Rocket Mortgage is simple so you can understand the details and be sure you're getting the right mortgage. Apply simply, understand fully, mortgage confidently. Visit rocketmortgage.com today. Licensed in all 50 states, equal housing lender, NMLS number 3030.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
I'm always so wrong at everything Uber. When it first came out, I'm like going, who's going to do that? Drive around their own car, pick up strangers? Boy, did I miss the boat on that. And I'm apparently missing the boat on this, too. Uber Rent's their new idea. Now you just rent somebody's car you don't know.
I'll
take their car.
I'll take their car, but I'm not giving nobody my car.
Well, I'm just thinking, yeah, who's going to be a person who's going to give up their own car?
Right.
Rob, Got Rob on here from the Glade, Belle Glade. What's up, Rob?
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, KVJ?
Yeah.
What's up?
You said there's a service. In fact, tons of people are texting me about this. It's been around already for like 10 years, right?
Well, to be honest, I don't know. I just found out about it recently when I was looking to rent a car. It's a service called Turo, Turo, and it's basically like Airbnb for your car.
Okay, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, you set the rules. You said you could even be like, you can only drive up to 100 miles per day on the car and stuff like that. So you set the rates depending on the quality of your car, make, model, all that stuff. I believe the company also has like $1 million liability stuff. So I think in case of an accident and stuff like that, they're the ones that take care of it.
Wow.
So I don't know about the actual insurance from the like the person renting the car.
That's crazy. Which, by the way, I don't get the Airbnb either. So I'm like, I can't really like.
I've done Airbnb. I like it. I like Airbnb.
I hear it's
I'm
phenomenal.
with you, Kev. Just give me a hotel.
Right.
If you have a big group, though, and that's what I did in New Orleans. I mean, I had 12 people. That would have been so much in a hotel. An Airbnb is way more affordable.
I hear nothing but one amazing story about Airbnb after another. Somebody said, yeah, about that Turo. Companies do provide insurance, and you can buy additional coverage as the renter. It actually works really, really well. Turo, been around for years. A lot of people sending in about that. So, yeah, maybe this isn't such a crazy concept after all. Now, the concept about Jaybird doing it, I don't know, because it sounds like they've worked out the insurance issues and the rules and laws and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure did a lot of homework on it.
So could we do this? Now, it's not mandatory, but if they're going to rent my truck out and they're going to use it, to give at least whatever they feel necessary, a donation to Little Smiles.
I like it.
Okay. So we're doing something positive, double positive. It's helping people out. It's helping kids out. Let's do it.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. Something to look into.
And I really do think people are not going to be. If we talk to them and actually see their face and they're cool, I honestly believe that everything will be fine. I do.
You can't look at somebody and tell if they're a prank pooper or not, Jay Bird.
Yeah, but
you can't.
Okay, if you poop in my truck, I'll burn down your lawn. How about that? Is that
lawn? Okay. We got Tim on here from Port St. Lucie. Tim, you got plans for Jay Bird's truck maybe this weekend?
Yeah, well, it's actually my birthday, and we're heading down to Key West. So why take my own truck when I could take Jaybird's, right?
That's a great plan. That's a really good plan because there's a good chance that somebody might get drunk and barf in your truck or something like that. Somebody might wind up sleeping in it, or who knows what's going to happen.
Sir, it's under advisement. Me and Denny's have to talk about that. I mean, a trip to Key West really wasn't what I was thinking about. I thought someone that needs it for work or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's up to you, but technically I need it.
Okay, give me a 10-second pitch on how and what you'll be doing and how you'll take care of it.
You want me to give you a 10-second pitch?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, first off, I'm turning 26 on Sunday. I've never drank alcohol in my life yet, and don't plan on it. So I think I'm pretty responsible. And as for, you have a bed, probably 6-foot bed, and I could carry a lot of people in that.
Okay, all right.
Are you a big pooper?
I'm not.
Okay, good. All right. Okay.
And you would never poop in a truck, right, sir?
I would try not to.
Yeah,
Can't promise anything.
Right. The guy has the best of intentions. I say we give it to him.
Okay. All right. Well, that's Tim there.
What are you doing over there?
You see what I'm doing?
You're struggling.
It's radio.
He's knocking over all kinds of equipment. Hamburger hands in the house.
Tracy's got an idea for Jaybird's truck if she can rent it this weekend. What would you like to do with it, Tracy?
Take it to Vegas.
Now we're talking.
Take it to, I can tell you right now, I ain't going to make it to Vegas.
Yeah, taking it's a gamble.
I mean, taking it to the Keys, I'm holding my breath.
It ain't going to make it to the Hard Rock, yeah.
No, it's in good shape. It really is. It's running.
Okay.
But Vegas?
Somebody sent in a text. They said, who wants that turd? You can't even roll down the windows. No, thank you, Sanford.
Well, then don't apply. Let me guess. They're from. Is that the coward from Broward? Probably.
I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Okay, well.
Yeah, then don't take the truck then.
Okay, yeah, if you would like.
Man, somebody's getting a little defensive up in
No,
here.
that's his baby there, Virginia.
Oh, yeah. No one wants your turd. And then I defend myself. You're being defensive. I love how that works. You're never allowed to defend yourself.
So sensitive.
Yeah, well, then you're actually insensitive and over-aggressive. So we're even.
You forgot evil and bitchy.
No, that's kind of... Everyone knows that.
Okay, well, a lot of people got some things, even just simple things like maybe a doctor's appointment, something like that. People
I love
like
it.
to use it for. So there you go. Okay. All right, a couple ideas here.
If it's legit, I'm in.
Yeah, somebody said, I need a truck that can fit myself and our 3 crazy kids. We got 3 birthday parties. Got to pick up some furniture this weekend. It'd be a godsend.
Okay,
Look at this.
That's good. I like that.
And somebody suggested maybe the Bigfoot Express would be a good name for her.
I don't hate it.
Okay, so there you go.
I don't hate it.
All right, there you go. Jaybird trying out what Uber is apparently going to start doing. Renting out their vehicles. Or getting people to rent out their own vehicles. We'll see how it goes. You can call or text the KVJ show.
Got a boy back home in
So funny, some people were texting in Virginia saying that they were doing exactly what you were doing. We talked about that Supermom from North Palm earlier. It's got the 16 kids. She's homeschooling all of them. She, every single week, runs to like 88 different kid events and apparently is writing a book, blog, works out. She's a big fitness junkie. It's kind of funny. A lot of people are like going, oh, yeah, we know her. And I'm hearing a lot of really good things.
And she's not on the cocaine?
I know. No, nothing like that.
Quit
no.
saying that.
Yeah, not at all.
I'm just trying to figure out where she gets the energy from.
Yeah, I don't know. She apparently is getting her sleep, tucks her kids in. She has the kids clean the house for the most part, making a lot of their food. Yeah, 44 years old, 16 kids. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, some people said, yeah, I've trained with her for races and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, somebody said that apparently her husband's done like all 25 Disney marathon races, and apparently her sister-in-law has represented the U.S. in the last 2 Olympics in the triathlon. How about that? So they're just like wonder family. Like, it just doesn't stop, Virginia.
We get it. They're better than us.
Yeah, I mean, how many more stats are you going to give us, Kev? We get it. They're awesome.
They're awesome. You're not. Have a great day.
Yeah, there you go. So.
I'm kind of annoyed now.
Now it's getting to be a little much.
All right, we get it.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, so like everybody's like all fascinated. People have been stalking our Facebook page.
I'm fascinated too, but now I'm borderline. Okay, she's so much better than me. I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah, people don't want to be around people that are that much better than them.
Right.
Makes them...
Where are my moms with problems? Trying to juggle 2 kids and a drinking problem. That's what I want to hear from.
Got a text. Somebody said, V, thanks for suggesting we stalk this mom's Facebook page. I went down that rabbit hole and I just can't stop.
It is fascinating.
Yeah.
I love checking out people's Facebook page and figuring them out and figuring out their family dynamic. There is just so much you can get out of pictures.
Mm-hmm. She found one post that says, 25 years ago today, I met this man. I had stalked him for weeks and conveniently arranged to meet him while I was fresh off the beach in a tiny bikini. 10 days later, we were engaged.
Wow.
Could have never known then what an incredible life it would be. But one thing is for sure, I'm grateful. Yes.
She's too perfect, Kevin. I'm sorry.
People are out digging.
There's got to be bodies under the porch or something.
We got to find what's going on.
You're too perfect. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, we got to figure out what's going on. There has to be something wrong. Keep digging.
Got to be
Keep
something.
Digging. There's got to be
stop.
something going on. There's only one Tim Tebow.
Thank you.
He's the only one that we're allowing. I don't know if this makes you upset. It actually makes me happy, but I can't believe people are upset. You ever had a Necco wafer? You know what those things are?
They're candy and they're gross.
Yeah.
Old person candy.
Oh, they're disgusting. Yeah, now finally they're closing, I guess, the last Necco wafer plant. People are freaking out about it.
I mean,
I'm just like, who cares?
Nobody in this room.
It tastes like medicine, but they're not good for you.
They're not tasty. They're at the dollar store. Nobody even buys them. It's one of those nostalgic candies that everybody hates.
Yeah.
Who likes them?
Just people who love nostalgia and they feel like, well, just as long as they're here in this world, I know that everything's okay. 171 years they've been around. So imagine how disgusting candy was in the old days. They've clearly done it better.
Clearly.
Yeah. So why even fighting for this?
No, it should be about quality, not nostalgia. Necco wafers are gross.
Talk about dumb things to fight for. I mean, come on. There's a lot better things that are out there you could fight for. This is stupid. So anyway, yeah, apparently people were losing their mind over Necco wafers.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
Honey, it's dinner time. Why are you still working?
We're changing the name of West Palm Beach Mazda, but I don't have any ideas.
Why are you changing it? Everyone I know loves the selection and service there, and they all say they got a great deal.
I know, but we want to make it even better, with a name that'll stand out from the competition. Now let's see. We're on Southern Boulevard in Royal Palm, and we do have those beautiful palm trees out front.
How about Southern Palms Mazda?
And we're conveniently located right off the turnpike in the heart of Palm Beach County.
Southern Palms Mazda, dear.
How am I supposed to think of a good name?
Well, you could try Southern Palms Mazda.
We need a name that people will remember, because with hundreds of new Mazdas in stock, we are the Palm Beach's Mazda destination. Wait, I think I've got it. How about
Southern Palms Mazda?
It's as if you read my mind. Southern Palms Mazda, formerly West Palm Beach Mazda, but still on Southern Boulevard and 441. Under new ownership. Online at southernpalmsmazda.com.
Celebrate the grand opening of Guitar Center Delray Beach on Thursday, April 19th. Come see over 13,000 square feet of guitars, drums, keys, live sound, DJ, and recording gear, plus a hands-on electronic music experience, rentals, repairs, and our state-of-the-art lessons facility. Enjoy special grand opening doorbusters and other great deals, plus live music and giveaways all weekend long. Be there Thursday, April 19th at 7 p.m. Don't miss the grand opening of Guitar Center Delray Beach, located at 510 Linton Boulevard.
Reaching your goals often starts with a simple step, especially when it comes to your money. PNC Virtual Wallet can help you take those simple steps by providing a snapshot of your finances. Quickly check how much is reserved for bills versus how much is left to spend on the things you love. Get a breakdown of your budget or set up automated savings to help reach your long-term goals one step at a time. These features and more are available with PNC Virtual Wallet. Now through April 15th, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit and make 10 purchases with a PNC Visa debit card. To learn more, visit a branch or go to pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank, for the achiever in you. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and is used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
When some people can't sleep, they count sheep. Well, Wendy's is open late and thinks you should count something better, like one juicy Baconator with 2 fresh beef patties and 6 strips of Applewood smoked bacon, because Wendy's is open late.
At participating Wendy's.
Shh.
Wendy's 4 for $4 comes with 4 nuggets, a small fry and drink, and now 8 sandwich choices. I'm with the double stack.
I'm loyal to my hunger.
Whether you're loyal to one sandwich or all 8, head to Wendy's and choose your 4 for $4. At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Offer not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Moving the old way meant packing up and packing up and packing up for weeks, and then boxing your own stuff, and then putting it in a truck. Why would you do that? That takes weeks and weeks and weeks. You've got the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage, and they will do for you in a matter of hours what would have taken you like 3 weeks to do.
They boxed all my stuff up, and they took it all out of the box, and they put it in all of the rooms everywhere in my place, and it took only 2 hours to do.
They're fast.
Special care too, and they're fully licensed and insured, so you know your stuff is in good hands.
They're now hiring too. Sales positions, driver positions, mover positions, everything. If you're looking for a gig, email your details to info@greekmoving.com, and then when you're ready for a quote, pick up your mobile phone, call the Good Greek Spiro, dial ** Greek on your cell phone, or go to greekmoving.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Johnny, what time of the year is it? Time for some fun in the sun, bro. Not for you, Johnny. It's spring clearance time. Time to mark down 500 pre-owned vehicles jamming up the lot. And don't even think about leaving for your usual 4-letter word. You mean GOLF? YES exclamation point.
Attention bargain hunters! Arrigo's pre-owned supermarket has 500 pre-owned vehicles that must be cleared off the lot regardless of book value. Choose from all brands: Ford, Chevy, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Kia, and more. Big trucks, little trucks, SUVs, cars, convertibles. Pre-owned vehicles starting at just $29.99. But they all gotta go, so make any offer during Arrigo's pre-owned spring clearance event. Hurry to Arrigo's pre-owned supermarket, Okeechobee on the Turnpike, West Palm. View inventory online now at arrigo.net.
Johnny, are all the 500 pre-owned vehicles marked down?
Jimmy, it's all D-O-N-E, and I got one thing left to say.
What's that?
4!
Subject to prior sale plus tax title $7.99 dealer fee. See dealer for details.
Ygreen would like to introduce you to the Allens.
We have done a new roof. We installed solar panels.
With Ygreen, the Allens found a better way to finance their home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
We have a new AC unit.
Ygreen makes home improvement financing fast and affordable, with no money down, no payments for up to 17 months, and eligibility is based on home equity. Imagine what you can do. Call Ygreen at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
If your vehicle isn't stopping like it used to, visit O'Reilly Auto Parts for the Spring Brake Deals event. Take advantage of the O'Reilly Auto Parts Do It Right rebate and get a $20 O'Reilly gift card by mail when you buy a set of Brake Best Select pads and a pair of rotors. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Cleveland Clinic Florida is now open in Wellington and specializes in primary care and cardiovascular medicine. Take a tour of their 7,500 square foot facility. To schedule your appointment, call 561-898-5100 or go to clevelandclinicflorida.org/Wellington.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
Whenever somebody takes a trip, so often they come back and they're just like raving back, oh my gosh, I had the best trip. I really love this place. But have you ever had somebody come back and say, whatever you do not go here? Chamber, you had a buddy that went to Flint, Michigan, which has had its fair share of troubles here lately. If it's not been the water problems, it's
don't drink the water.
Another, yeah.
Well, he just said he had the worst time. He travels a lot, and he was in Flint. He said he was there for about 4 days. He was robbed twice.
Oh, my gosh.
And he just said it was miserable. He said the people were rude to him and mean. He said out of any city he's ever been to, Flint was the worst.
Robbed twice?
Yeah. Not like by gunpoint, but it is the car that he had in was broken into once. And then the place where he was staying, someone took stuff off of his nightstand.
Wow.
Yeah, within 4 days.
That is messed up.
Yeah, is there a town that you would give somebody actual warning to if they were going? And sometimes it's not always the standards. Because, I always hear people say, oh, Detroit. And there are parts of Detroit that are bad. But I went there, I think it was last summer, and I had an amazing time. Like, I thought it was great. I found some really cool bars. I went to a baseball game. The stadium was unbelievable. I thought it was fantastic.
It's going to be your experience and your perspective. I mean, if I went to Flint, nothing bad happened, and I met some cool people, we ate sandwiches. Flint's awesome.
Right, yeah. So, but I kind of wonder, like, what are the places where you should stay away from. I was looking at the crime index here, and yeah, they say for Flint, Michigan, it is rated as a 5 on the crime index. 100 is the safest, meaning that 95% of the cities in America are safer than Flint.
Oh, shoot.
So it is bad there,
then. Flint. This is not going to be good for your tourism.
No, that's not exactly the Chamber of Commerce kind of stat.
Damn, Flint, get it together.
I mean, get it together, Flint.
Yeah.
Who is worse than Flint? That's what we need to see. I mean, is it what, like the middle of Detroit?
I have no idea, but like I said, my buddy, he travels a lot, and he goes, honestly, man, it's not even close. Flint was the worst.
Dang.
Yeah, I would say my guess, if you had to say, okay, what city might rival it, I would guess Fresno, California. I lived there for a couple of years, and it was pretty bad. When I was there, it's a little bit better than Flint, though, on the crime index. It's a 7.
Okay.
So 93% of American cities are better than Fresno.
Is there anywhere here in South Florida, from Orlando down, we'll go from there, that you'd be like, do not go there if you had people coming in town?
Nothing's as bad as Flint and Fresno's numbers. We don't have numbers that high in Florida.
I don't think so. I mean, there's, but I think any city, you're going to have like your little bad pockets.
Sure.
Yeah, which happens. But no, this is like pretty much the entire town. It's the full encompassing. We're going to accept your nice areas, your bad areas, and we're going to put it all together and say, okay.
Run New Orleans, where I'm from.
Okay, New Orleans, see what they are?
I think because they do have pockets of really bad crime, but then it's a lot of times where you go.
Yeah, New Orleans is going to be like an Orlando, where you're going to have a lot of people trying to be up and up, and they're going to have people trying to prey on all the people coming through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got, for New Orleans, you are looking at, I don't know, they got it at a 5.
Really?
Safer than 5% of U.S. cities.
So it's bad.
That's according to what they're saying here. New Orleans crime. I don't know. Maybe it's just really depressing on it. Wait, give me like a nice town. I want to see what the crime. Oh, I'm gonna do like Palm Beach, Florida, and see if it's just this site that is giving you all the bad stuff. Let's see what it is here. Okay, crime for like a Palm Beach. Let's see what the crime index is.
It's got to be like. There's no crime.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? In Palm Beach County?
No, Palm Beach Island.
Yeah, they got it at a 43.
Okay.
Safer than 43% of U.S. cities, but that still seems like that's an off stat. So maybe it's just really depressing.
What about?
It's like a bad news website.
Lake Park? Lake Park's got to be in there.
Let me see. It might be too small to register.
Oh,
let me see. Okay, here we go. Lake Park, Jaybird's hometown. Lake Park, Florida. It doesn't have a crime.
I can tell you, they have a lot of prowlers.
They said where?
They have a lot of prowlers in Lake Park.
What?
We never heard of it.
Yeah. Somebody said Camden, New Jersey. I think I've heard of that. There are
I
some
have,
parts,
yes.
that are kind of bad. So, yeah. And somebody said, that Pine Hills around Orlando, somebody said is bad. Oh, and somebody throwing up the fort.
Oh.
Fort Pierce.
Well, I've had people tell me that the fort is rough.
Really?
It can be rough, yes.
Okay.
Well, they would warn us when we'd play them in high school. We're going into Fort Pierce. Got to be careful. That they would give us a warning. I don't know if they're being over the top with it.
Some of us won't be back on this bus going home.
It had that tone.
Nice knowing you guys. Yeah.
How bad? When I went there, I didn't think it was bad at all.
Enjoy your ride. 877-979-WRMF. You can always call or text. It is the KVJ Show.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from dollar bills and I be popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance like, hey. Flexing on the gram like, hey. Hit that Lil Jon, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finesse and getting paid.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I walk with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby, don't play. we got it going on.
Coming up, we got the KVJ After the Show podcast going to be up live on YouTube. Just a little bit after 10:20 or so, we do it right there. You can watch it live on demand too. Also got that podcast you can check out any time of day, making it convenient for you. No commercials, no music, just KVJ, and then right at the back end, that After the Show podcast. So it's all right there for you. Julian is on here from the fort, repping it. Somebody's saying, oh, I don't know. I tell people not to come to the fort, but you said you've had lovely experiences there, Jaber. When I've been there, I think it's fantastic. Julian, what did you want to say about Fort Pierce?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's pretty rough. He wasn't kidding. We have this place they call Alphabet Town. You got like Avenue A through Q. And I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of wild things going on over there all the time.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend kind of live nearby that area, but everybody knows just stay away from that area. We hear gunshots all the time. It's real bad, but they keep it contained. So it's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think every town pretty much has that. I know, where we live in West Palm has that. I remember there was one street, I had some cop buddies, they're like going, yeah, we don't go down there half the time.
That was the street we used to do our stunts on.
I know it was.
We're dumb.
Like, whatever you do not go down that street. What is it about, like, the alphabets, too? I remember when I used to live in Manhattan, the alphabets, A, B, and C right there, they always said, whatever you do, don't go to the alphabet streets.
Alphabet City. It's different now, and I'll actually, that's where I'm going on Saturday. It's down in the Lower East Side.
Okay.
Alphabet City's not rough anymore in New York.
Wow, all right.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
It's changed.
13th Street and First Avenue, Virginia. Go give a little shout out. Hi.
Is that where you used to live?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, where the magic happened.
Oh, that was it. Oh, that was it. There was a lot of chicks I did not hook up with there. Yeah.
I'll go by and spill out a little bit of my drink for your sad love life.
Please do. Yes, thank you. All right. We're about positivity here at this time of day, though. Jay Bird, what do you got for us here, my friend?
Well, I want to wish everybody a happy National Grilled Cheese Day.
That's right, it is.
And here is my thought. No matter how old, rich, or famous you get, you're never too good for a grilled cheese or a juice box.
Aww.
That's the truth.
It is the truth. There you go.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.